minted Charizard.
You're
And
allowed to
anyone who
talk.
doesn't
We
realise it's
usually
worth £3
talk about
is gonna be
bullshit
like,
for
why should we
20
take it?
minutes anyway before we. Speaking
I'm
of
shaking
bullshit,
a rare Charizard audience. I hope this maddens you.
I've had the scar for years. Mace D made you all dice bags years before she made me one. So I finally convinced her to make a dice bag, and it's exactly the same as the scarf, and I fucking love it.
That's good.
I finally can actually use my dice tray as an actual dice tray instead of just loading all my dice. Yay! Look.
I've currently got. Do you want to know what I've got? I've got a load of small little animals in it. A red squirrel, a monkey, a fox.
Why?
A hedgehog. Cause I was like, well, I got a dice box. So, Anna, where do I put my little animals? I put them in the cozy little dice bag.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Clearly, this logic makes perfect sense.
Do you want the animals to suffer words?
Yeah, do you want the
not.
animals to suffer?
Unsnuggled? Uncomforted?
Yeah.
I'm such a monster.
I can't believe we just found out live on stream my audience.
By the way,
Our
that was,
audience.
you know, that level of spin. I'm gonna be sending that to Sky News. I think I can get an on-air position. Oh, I like that. That was fun.
Could be worse. Could be GB News.
I found it intellectually funny. I laughed in my brain.
Thank you.
Dark humor. It's like ha ha ha. Oh.
Ha ha. But it's a feel-good news story about cute animals being comfortable. So
Yes.
So speaking of cute animals,
Ding.
Liliana
The expert on
jealous.
cute animals.
Liliana is very jealous about how much Soren gets attention from me because he cuddles on my lap all the time. So
Aw.
apparently she is now asserting dominance on him and going, fine, if you want mama's love, you are now my bitch, because she keeps pouncing on him and biting in between his shoulder blades.
Ouch.
And I'm just
No.
like, what the heck, girl? What the heck? You are literally telling your brother, fine, get mama's love, but you have to be my little bitch.
Sounds like jealousy.
Cats are wild.
They are. They're adorable, though.
I did D&D with my group earlier, and I have
You
a group,
did.
so I know I've cheated. I've got another group.
How dare you? I've seen someone before.
I know. And they've got two cats, two black cats. One's called Bub, short for Beelzebub. The other one's called Toe. I can't remember the abbreviation for. Toe just stares off and into walls for 20 minutes and just like always like that. And then she like climbed. She rushed up a cat tree and like hung onto like a pillow with like 3 feet and stood on 1 foot at the same time and bit the air. That cat is adorably wacky.
Wacky back.
Wacky.
Wacky cats.
Wacky cat.
The music
hear
was
the
a
music.
little. I was going to say the music was a
hear the
little
music.
too ominous for the setting. Thanks to Roll20, rolling out even more improvements. I can now properly join the game as a player while also playing as an admin, without having to go through all weird nonsense to set it up. And thanks to Vivaldi being very strange, I couldn't use it last week, but I fixed the problem now, so I got full ability to do all the cool secret stuff behind your backs without you ever noticing it. And I've got plenty of stuff planned for this evening. That is Kirby hanging off
That's Link.
something.
No, it's like the sword. It's the
It's
sword.
Kirby
it's the
Link.
sword.
Kirby Link.
Kirby Link. Why do you have a Kirby Link? Where did you get that?
That was a birthday gift, and then I bought a Waddle Dee recently to go with him because I love Waddle Dees.
Very cute.
He's
Kirby is
fluffy and Waddle
amazing.
Dee.
If you ever get another Switch, get the.
Oh, I intend to.
I don't even remember what the game's called.
Forgotten
I just call
Land.
it Kirby. Forgotten Land. Thank
Forgotten
you.
Land. I was playing through that with my friend, so we got quite far. Actually.
It's genuinely fantastic. Best
So it's-
thing
I
they've
really
done.
love Forgotten Land. It's really good.
I guess you forgot about it. Hey.
The urge to get a Switch 2 is definitely increasing. Lottie, what have you been up to?
Work.
That's not entirely true. Come on, don't be modest. You have been doing something pretty cool. Tell us about it.
You mean in 14?
Yes, there you go.
I'm still Savage raiding, but I'm also progging UCOB.
You what now?
I'm progging UCOB, Ultimate Coil of Bahamut.
Jeez, are you mad? Like, chill,
Yes.
Lottie, like you act like you're like this unskilled gamer who
We're
like
all mad here.
isn't like as capable as anyone else, and here you are just casually progging Savage FF14, and now you're just like, you know what? We'll just try Ultimate because amateur
Well,
hour.
I play with people that are like really, really good, so I
Yeah.
don't think that
But
I am.
do you? That is not true because they managed those fights within like a percentage of like 2%. They had to lower the HP on a boss in one ultimate just because it was so tight that nobody could hit it. So they just had to drop it by 2% just to make it like beatable because they got the numbers wrong. If you can beat that stuff, you are in the top like tier of players in that game. And that stuff is just as hard as anything that's coming out of World of Warcraft right now, potentially even more so. So good job and keep it up, and I'm going to be so goddamn jealous of you when you get those what are they called? Adventure plates that you can only get
Oh
from
yeah. I
Ultimate.
don't even know what the UCOB one looks
One
like.
day, Lottie will be part of a first clear team.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, come on.
But I say, if you want to talk to my friend Polka Dot Volpini. She has a couple world first ranks as a machinist, and
Dang.
when she makes a new sprout, she always gets the perfect Alexander title, the one for ultimate. Like she walks around as a sprout with that title on, which
Oh,
is
she goes
just
straight for T?
which is just absolutely, well, the group she runs it with can run it with, and she's like, yeah, like this is not a thing, but yeah, friend, she'll be like, she'll be like on Twitter, like, yeah, I posted I part with like the third clear in the world, and I'm not very good, and I at that point have to be like, I disagree, like you are the part of the third group to do this.
Hello, Misty has decided to join us. Yeah, good luck, Lottie. Please let us know how that goes. Nim, what about yourself? Before we get to the ball rolling, what have you been up to?
I graduated university last Friday, so that was something. I can't
Just
apply
a
to grad
minor
school
achievement.
Woot
Like,
woot.
until at least September. Well, it was my third degree, so it's one of those things.
Just your third degree.
that's just humble bragging now,
third
Nim.
grade.
Come on, Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
here's the thing:
What's
here's the
another
thing.
degree under the belt?
People might think this being humble. It doesn't feel. So in America, for those who don't know, they have what's known as rolling admission for undergraduates. Every semester, classes start, and you can start a program basically any semester. Some classes aren't offered during semester, but generally you can start whenever. Graduate school in America generally admits once a year, and you start.
That's what happens to us.
Okay, I didn't know if you guys said that too, but so anyways, it generally starts once a year, and it's in November, and they admit, prior to that, obviously. So in September I can apply, and I can hopefully get into a good into a graduate school, and then go from there. That's when it'll feel a little bit more real, because right now I could go start a bachelor's degree, doesn't do anything. There's no real barrier to entry, and so that's kind of where that is. Other than that, I've been doing a lot of work and exercising a little bit more and a few other things, but I'm not really. It hasn't been a great couple of weeks. I've just been dealing with work and other nonsense.
Another few years, you'll be legally
Oh, sorry.
allowed to psychoanalyze all of us.
What's the degree title / project title / whatever it's called that you're thinking of applying to for your graduate?
It'll be a side. Well, there's two different types. There's a PhD for psychology or a PsyD, which is essentially a clinician's degree. Either one will allow me to be a psychologist. There are two schools near me that offer a PsyD, which is practitioner. Because in America there are 3 models of psychology. There's psychological treatment that you can study and get doctorate level certifications under. Boulder, Vail, and Roosh. Boulder is half and half between research and clinician. Vail, or a PsyD, is 90% clinician, 10% research, and the Roosh model is 90% research, 10% clinician work. I don't. While I'm not against doing psychological research, especially as the local university is an R1 university, which means it spends over $50 million in research annually. That's a really good school for that. I want to do clinician work, so that's something that I'm trying to get involved in. Yeah, I want to do. That's
you want to be the one.
I'm trying to get out in the trenches.
The help instead of figuring out the help.
Yeah,
so
they
figure out what you're supposed to do and you do it, essentially.
Yeah, I want to be out in the trenches, as it were. Like I've been in labs, and labs are fine, but the problem with being in labs is, and this is probably something anyone on higher academic stuff would know, is that there are there's a certain level of artificiality to it that you have to, if you spend too much time immersed in it, it can be hard to translate to reality. I'll give you an example, and then we can get started. I was doing some work with some people on addiction studies, right? And they were trying to figure out, like, well, why would people do this dirty high, get this really cheap, dirty, nasty high, and when there are other things available? And the answer, I had to tell them, because the people who I worked with, well, they didn't know. It's not even that. It's because it was a different substance altogether. It's like their behavior is they are trying to alter their consciousness. That's their goal. However they can do it, they will. And and this person thought that once you were addicted to one drug, you might get addicted to one or two, but it's not they didn't count on or factor in the behavior, which was the problem, which is I am trying to alter my consciousness now. This alters my consciousness. It's caffeine. And it'd be like, oh, okay, well, somebody might be like, oh, whatever it is, it's good. But this one over here is way better. Yeah, but this is the one I have access to right now. It's one of the reasons why there are certain unregulated substances that are at gas stations in America right now that are causing big problems. That even have 2, 3, 4, sometimes 25 times the recommended dosage of certain chemicals. And because the FDA does not regulate the supplement industry due to a bill in 1994. We have that. Anyways, I apologize for the diatribe.
Goddamn corporations
no,
with
that's
their lobbying.
fine. That's you're allowed to. We pretty much know at this point. Like we start like at half and go for 2.5 hours, and then it's good to just
viewers FOD viewers
break the
skip
ice
half an hour.
before. Yeah, it's good to just break the ice before we get into the serious stuff. Before speaking of getting into the trenches, we're going to be spending some time in some trenches. Momentarily, if I think I'm prepared, which I usually am not, but I like to pretend that I am. I'm really good at faking it till I make it. Still working on the making it part.
I've learned that I am only prepared at work. Because when I'm at work, for some reason, that's when the autism and OCD super kick in. So then, like, all of my stuff is hyper organized, where I can literally open a drawer without looking and grab something.
And it's also because, like, this is important and I have to do this. So if I don't focus, I'm in trouble.
Right. But then at home, I have like 5 different ADHD drawers.
Ian, sorry, Scar isn't going to complain about it. Let's show off my
Oh, no.
Claire Obscure
No.
High
teams.
chaos.
Dices. These are so pretty.
Dices.
Now, whenever I see anything that's black and gold, I'm just like, yeah, that's Claire Obscure now.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Lottie, have you got around to playing Claire Obscure yet? Lottie,
Oh, we've lost her.
we've lost the cat. Cat is... It's actually really super eerie when the cat is frozen.
Meow. Meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Erow.
Lottie totally stepped away and just didn't say anything, didn't she?
Fair enough.
I could see that.
Lottie.
Lottie, what you doing?
Lottie. Yeah, let's not do that.
Lottie.
Let's not take the
Yeah,
piss out of
so-
people's accents. That's mean.
Can
mean,
I say the
I can do Irish. I can't do Scottish.
I can do
I
neither.
suck at doing
Lottie
Scottish.
barely even sounds Scottish anyway.
She's also
I
bad.
had to step away to deal with the cats for a second. I came
Yeah.
back
We
and
were-
heard my name. I didn't want to
I was
interrupt
trying
the
to summon
conversation.
you with a bad Scottish accent.
We were basically talking
It
about how you were
worked.
gone, and then they started
It
taking the
worked.
piss
It
out.
worked.
The
Yeah.
bad Scottish.
Grand.
No, I can't. Fucking...
Is it
Right.
really bullying if you take the piss out of everyone, including yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn.
Hierarchy.
That's
You can the oppressor
Self-bullying
Does
is
the
a
person-
thing.
can also be the
It
oppressed.
depends entirely on
Yep.
whether the person consents to it or not.
Word, so you can send me to do a bad
No.
Irish accent.
Oh,
please?
okay. Bad Irish accent, yes. But more so I can laugh at you than I can laugh at the accent.
You are allowed to make fun of Conor McGregor and his ilk as much as you like. Have at it.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
That is the most... FYI, that is not even a dialect in Ireland, like anywhere. That is an
That's-
American dialect that was popularized by whatever the hell it was, Seamus and the Little People, or whatever
Whatever
the
the
fuck
hell
it's
it
called.
was, yeah. I can't
Yeah,
do it.
like-
I can't do it.
I don't even know what the
I-
hell. I don't even know what the hell that was supposed to be. Like, what kind of accent is that
Yeah.
supposed to be?
Look,
Like,
look, I'm English. If I'm not oppressing someone, it's I feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, look, culturally correct.
Oh my
No,
gosh,
that's a line from
Jerry,
us,
I
okay?
can't.
America learn from us.
that
we're
is
the
so
grand- we're the-
terribly
we're the
awful,
bad
Jerry.
parent.
Yeah,
That's so
It's-
terrible,
it's-
awful.
yeah,
It's
it's
not
100% not grand. Yeah,
It's not very grand.
I probably sound
That's
dumb when
more
I do
Indian.
that myself. I don't even know how bad it is when it comes out of
So
my
bad.
mouth.
So bad.
Oh, yeah, that's why Tom is or wait, what is it? It's thumb is Tom. So that's how I know. That's
Tom.
that's the barometer I have for
TH
for-
does not
for-
exist in English words because
Good.
H is like a
Good.
bridge letter in the Irish language. So we never developed the ability to use that sound
I
in
would
words.
like to let us know we have 3 minutes left before the cut.
Yep. I am just trying to pretend that I'm prepared. So you can all be like,
Jerry
wow, he
keeping us
spent
on
so much
time.
time making such an
No,
amazing...
the world's gone chaos. I know. It's chaos.
Be prepared.
Is that
Chaos
Scar's theme
control.
song?
Yes.
Ah,
What's that?
Lion King is so good.
Yeah. Long live
The
king.
original, not the new one.
Oh my goodness! I'm just remembering the Lion King
I found something. Okay,
West
go
End
ahead.
show I went to like a couple months ago.
I saw posters for that. Recently. The Lion King the musical. It's already a musical. I'm like,
It's,
In the
yeah,
music- yeah,
it's
it's
been,
Oh, for years.
yeah, I saw it on Broadway.
it started as a musical. No, I mean it's a musical as in the movie was a musical.
Oh, yeah, I saw the stage play on Broadway.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Who was the original
Um,
voice of Scar?
Words, are you pleased with me? I made my bed.
Good
Can't
job.
see it very well.
I would have been able to tell, but you've got it's all blurred and stuff. But it does look very nice. It looks nice and blurry. She can get you like a big.
And you
green
look
screen.
nice when I can't see your features.
No, I
I don't
said
remember
the room, not
who
you.
was the actual voice
I was gonna
actor
say,
for Scar,
You know what
but the
Nim
one
needs
who
to
did
do?
the song is Jim Cummings, who voices Winnie the Pooh.
What?
Perfect.
Pretty
Yeah.
good range on that guy.
Jim
That's pretty
Cummings has
good
the
range.
best range in the world. He's like what's his name? Not Andy Serkis.
There's my fun fact of the day.
That's wild. That's wild.
Alan Tudyk. He's in everything, and you don't even
Oh,
realize it.
that guy.
Literally, Alan Tudyk really is in everything.
He's in Shrek. Oh, is he Lord Farquaad?
I think he actually is. I think he's actually Lord Farquaad.
He's in the Princess of Fog. He's in the Goofy movie. He's in Hercules. He's in so much. Lion King.
I am a fan of Chris Sabat.
Chris.
He's
Who?
Aladdin.
I think it's Chris Sabat.
Sabin? Oh.
Sabat. S-A-B-O-T.
Oh, I always thought it was Sabat.
It might be Sabat. I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Sabbath.
I've only seen
Christopher
Yeah,
Sabbath.
Sabat. Yeah, he plays
Vegeta.
No, he plays Vegeta,
No?
Frieza,
Yeah.
Piccolo,
Yeah.
All Might, Tien.
All the
A whole
voices.
basically, yeah. So, do you know how hard it is to have that man literally has an existential, hateful argument with himself over a
He is the
masterful
Dragon
anime.
Ball. He is basically the Dragon Ball.
I
He's the-
forever laugh that there's a scene in My Hero Academia with him being the voice of All Might,
All Might. Yeah.
and he has to scream no. And Scar and I, we swear he probably sounded too much like Vegeta or someone when he did the scream, to the point
mean-
that they're like, no, you have to do this without sounding like Vegeta. So it just sounds so weird because it's like a no
If you sounded like
in order to
Vegeta,
make it.
if you sounded like Vegeta, wouldn't you just want to sound like Vegeta all the time anyway? Like that's like
Well,
If you had
that's
the
his, but that's not his
capacity
natural
to-
voice. Yamcha is his natural voice.
Yeah.
So
wild,
is Sanji.
yeah.
So is Sanji, where he's just like, hey. Speaking of which, Sanji from the live action, excellent example of positive masculinity.
Yes.
You know,
One
like,
who's
Also,
also awesome
Zoro.
has been like I've been seeing him everywhere recently. Matthew Lillard,
oh yeah.
the
Yes.
man who did such a good Scooby Doo impression that he became the voice of Scooby Doo. Like he got that role for
Shaggy.
the movie, and then just proceeded to do the voice in the cartoons. It's hilarious. And he's still doing it to this day. And he recently popped up in Daredevil, Born
And
Again
Five Nights at
season
Freddy.
2, as a fantastic role. Everyone needs to watch Daredevil season 2. Born
He's
Again
also a
season
very
2.
huge Magic the
And-
Gathering fan and has a company called Beetle and Grimm that does a bunch of token
He also
sets
does
and
the
other
this one.
fancy
will-
things.
This one will interest him. He does D&D themed spirits.
Yes, I saw some of that. I saw a review though that the whiskey was not very good quality.
Oh, that's a shame.
Which is a shame. Yeah, it's mostly marketing and as it mostly marketing and not very good.
I think they started with the Ranger and then they went to the Paladin, and I was like,
Yep.
picking the best classes at least. Now we just need Warlock, and it's just like it tastes like poutine or something. That would be amazing. Have you ever had poutine, Nim?
No.
Well, one second. I'm going to the toilet. One second.
Poutine. God damn it, Jerry, just as I was about to start.
I've been-
You can go to the bathroom, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
Uh,
He's not UK reform.
who? Who?
I said he's not UK. You're not going to stop Cheery from going to the bathroom.
Oh,
You're
right,
not
yeah.
UK reform.
Right. That was very fucking scary. That was like so deep cut, I didn't even feel it. It went straight to the bone.
Yeah.
God, let's not even
Yeah.
get started on the UK right now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
our
it's
country.
fine. It's fine. It's over here's not that great either. Don't get me wrong. Like you're not. I'm not.
Thank you,
sitting- I'm
Scotland.
not
Thank you,
sitting
Scotland,
pretty.
for at least voting for the right people. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Actually,
won't change
again,
anything.
No,
Fine.
they actually got most. At least they voted for most like independent individuals instead of the other.
Yeah, but overall, England's gonna screw us anyway, so whatever.
That's so fucking Scottish. Hey, you had the chance to be free, and you voted against us.
Yeah, and then they screwed us out of the EU, so we regret that.
yeah. Who thought?
Let's
you know,
hope it comes up again.
I don't think we're allowed to.
I don't know. I feel like if you show up with some people's heads on pikes, you could be like, listen, we had a long conversation during a dark night of the soul. We would like to have a conversation with you. You know, not you like no, not this. This is just saying that, you know, because again, the thing about forgiveness is that contrition requires genuine effort, and there are few things that are more genuine effort than putting the heads of your enemies on spikes. Say what you will about
Please
Vlad the
note,
Impaler.
the never-ending quest log does not endorse putting people's heads on spikes and does not suggest that you proceed to put people's heads on spikes. Thank you for for that PSA.
Yeah,
Just covering my
I-
ass. The fucking internet right
That's-
now. Oh, in England right now, you can't simulate adult material involving family members, but you can marry
What?
your cousin.
Ah!
So
It's
Labour
not your
passing a
direct cousin,
law
right? It's
that
gotta
you
be
can't
a certain-
create adult material
So-
that involves like close, intimate relationships with family. But you're legally allowed to marry your first cousin.
So I guess you can't practice. You gotta go. You gotta do it
like,
for the love of the game.
You go ahead and marry your first cousin. Just don't pretend to.
Oh, that's one way. That's one way to get the family numbers up, I suppose.
No, this is in Southern America.
Great.
That's crazy.
Oh.
So you're literally. Yeah, so your parents are brother and sister, or sister. Brother,
But yeah,
brother, sister.
don't overthink it, Sherry, please. We do not need to fall down that
Hey.
rabbit hole.
They certainly didn't when they passed the law.
Ah!
That is a very adequate reaction. Okay. Now that we got over that awkward little tangent, we were just talking about how cool England was while you were gone.
I make dogs look cute, and soon I'll make cats look really cute. And they're all going to go, rawr, rawr,
That's
rawr."
impossible because cats and dogs already look cute.
Yes, but I get
To make
to
them
give
look
them
cuter.
lion cuts.
The world is not ready for such power.
I'm
Well, it's gonna
excited
have
to
Gonna
To
have to
do
learn
lion
to adjust.
cuts on cats. I'm really
That does sound
excited.
kind of cool. So they're gonna have like big manes and like slightly shorter on the back, and that the kind of
Yeah.
that's.
And
freaking
then a
cool.
partially shaved down tail,
Yeah, getting
that
a
it's
kitty
all
to look like
poofy
a-
at the end.
Getting a kitty to look like a lion is epic. That's okay.
I'm
Quest
really
log.
excited.
Quest
I'll
log.
be
Quest
getting
log.
sent to Cat Academy in a few months. So, yay.
So Catademy. Cherry had the
Yep,
exact joke.
Academy.
Are we ready?
Academy. Yes.
Is everyone on the
Thank
page? Can everyone see what's on the screen?
I can indeed. I see a house and some lightning and people.
Coolest bunch of people and a dice rolling across.
Like,
That's a
Okay.
Very,
19.
very frightening.
I am very prepared, it seems. I was rolling
see
for
some fire.
preparedness.
Let's see.
Let's do it.
Can you set the color? You can't set the color of the dice. There we go. That is
She's-
so this is
I'm not
six.
as prepared.
Definitely not
I'm
as
like
prepared.
half as prepared.
Unless you were rolling for dexterity, in which case it wouldn't bloody matter because you've already broken the game anyway.
Oh yeah, it'd be like what, 14? Is it plus 5,
Yeah.
plus 6?
What's it at now? It's +3 right now, right? Or is it +5?
No, my dex
No,
is
I'm like
20,
plus
so-
4, so I think she's plus 5.
If you're talking about Dex,
+5.
Dex at plus
Yeah.
20 is +5.
Yeah.
It's not at 20, is it? You're like 18.
No, Lottie's at 20. She's been rolling north
Yeah.
of +5 modifier. That's why I've been trying to always frame it from how is this a dexterity thing? So when, in arguments,
Yeah.
Lottie can jump to conclusions. That is a dexterity check.
Yep.
That is not going to be an official rule now.
Aw.
Yeah, I haven't put the map back on yet because we were just talking. There you go. Here's the map. Here's the beautiful, beautiful map.
Yay, my
Beautiful.
clip button works again.
I just thought,
Beautiful. Hooray. Woohoo. I'm not sure if I should be able to. No, if I wanted you to see the map, I would let you see the map. Here is our beautiful, beautiful map
It's a
on the
map.
last episode. And I'm totally repeating stuff because I'm stalling for time because my brain isn't working. Too much ADHD.
It's okay.
Unmasking sucks because you lose the ability to actually just go back to the way you used to be. And Lottie is doing cartwheels in someone's house because a house, by the way, that's full of like lots of like mechanical devices and machinery and lots of electricity. So please be careful. Don't like cartwheel into an electric generator or something. You might.
My dex is too high, as we figured
You know
out. I
what?
would
Roll
never-
a dex. Roll it. Since you're gonna just roll around the house, roll a dexterity check right now. We're getting
Just
straight
remembering the
into
controls.
Okay, that's a 14. You did some inappropriate nonsense jumping around the house that is probably kind of rude, but you did it so impressively that everyone's just kind of like, wow, look at Lottie, she's so cool. Anyway. Like climbing up on the wall and bouncing from a certain angle and then landing back on your feet at the exact angle of latitude you're supposed to.
DM.
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
Yes, I have a rule question. You know my crystal containment ability.
Yes, I think you've asked this before, but go ahead.
Is it a one-time use from the crystal, or do I learn the ability permanently?
No, it's basically once you use it, the crystal empties out.
Yeah, but so you contain the essence and then use it.
Yeah,
as
like
you
it's
follow
like
it.
you're storing it like a spell.
Okay, yeah,
like a
that's what
scroll.
I thought. I was
It's
just
basically like a scroll where once you use it, scroll's got.
Yeah,
you still have the
that's fair.
crystal, and you can refill
Oh,
the
sick.
crystal. You can refill the crystal as many times
We're
as you
all about
want.
recycling, reducing,
Yeah.
and reusing here. Okay.
Yep. But you
Okay.
can refill it as much as you want. There will be opportunities for you to get more, but it's something like I'm going to be
I
careful
already
with.
have.
Like they cost a fortune to buy. There might be rewards in certain
Buy?
things.
I
a certain-
simply find them along the
You can
way.
buy them, but they're like 250 gold each, so they're not really something. I'm gonna
I
buy.
am
Well,
not
don't worry, a
funding
loan
them.
from Tessie will
here's-
fix that.
We are not funding your crystal meth addiction.
My crystal.
Alexander, you should know by
Addiction.
now. After the last time I loaned you money, I am not giving
You
you
can keep your
a
meth and cocaine. I need my
single-
crystals.
silver or copper, let
What about
alone a gold.
Oh. Platinum?
So, last
Over
episode,
my dead body.
2 of the council members got killed. So
Speaking of dead
technically,
bodies.
I just realized that technically right now, the only person in the capital who's actually available to look after the High Council is your sister.
It's Mina. Yeah.
Your sister is in charge of the entire country. Like, that's Maeve is not the leader type. She's more of a she's more back. Like, she prefers to just kind of like watch and do her own thing. She wouldn't really be leading people.
What have
so
we
the-
done?
The entire country's screwed. She's the only functioning authority in the entire continent. You're muted, Cherry.
How dare
Either
you?
you were muted or you were miming.
I was miming. I was like,
Yeah.
respect
Wah,
man.
wah, 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 wah.
And there was a delay, like Police Academy. So the two major members of the High Council, Tumas and Liana, slaughtered, murdered, dead. We still do not know who killed Liana, and we saw Tumas getting eaten alive by a dragon, so that was fun. And the party had the genius idea
How
of,
amusing.
well, how are we going to take on a dragon? By coming up with an idea that the GM would never have possibly conceived of as a scenario, and
Dun dun dun. Welcome to D&D.
returned to a previous old location, Sagarta, where there is a giant essence storm that has kind of coalesced in this area. And I assume the logic the party has is that something this powerful could be used as a way to disable or kill or... Sorry, go ahead. Nim.
So if I had to think about this, right, I'm looking at where we're at. That dragon cannot reasonably fight us here without putting itself in extreme danger because of the winds of the thing. It's almost like it's like, you know, we're on safe ground because we're small enough to be there, and that thing is large enough to where wherever it lands, it's gonna get clipped. Basically,
Indeed.
so
We do
So-
have.
it's like
we do
standing. It's
have
like
the slight
standing. It's like.
issue-
Oh, go ahead, Jerry.
Go ahead, Sherry.
So we do have the slight issue of trying to pin it down so it actually gets in and affected by the vortex.
It's not gonna be able to
whilst
attack
not
us
getting
from the air.
ourselves damaged.
I'm sure it'll try to figure out something. I imagine Festin is a smart and resourceful individual, and he's probably not just going to stand around and be like, "Oh yeah, I'll just do nothing," because that would not make for an interesting campaign. Sorry, mess on my keyboard. So more importantly, we need to figure out a plan. Castra is looking at everybody. She's like, if I remember, you gave her a small rundown of like everything that's going on, but for now we have, I'd say, maybe 6 hours before it arrives. So if you guys want to hash out a plan of like what we can do here, how we could use this situation to our advantage, or just hermit here for the rest of our lives so we never get hunted by the bad guy, that's also an option.
Why are we being hunted?
That is a good question. Why are you being hunted? Why does he seem so eagerly invested in
The quest
you
log.
Because we killed his sister.
and the
That too.
book?
By we, I mean
Um,
you.
Twice. Yeah, who killed? That was Nim's doing, if I remember correctly. Twice. Once or twice? Twice. Once. Twice.
I
Twice.
definitely gave a chance for lawful surrender.
You did.
Like, I was-
They weren't
I-
exactly on speaking terms for you, so.
Well, no, but I gave a chance for lawful surrender. They decided to attack, and did that. That's what happens.
Yep. Don't mess with
I
Nim.
definitely did.
Moral
No.
of the story.
No, it's not that. It's when you were beaten, and held at a point, like we're not letting people get killed here. Like, you know, I'm just not. People have gotten a little bit better at combat, but we're not letting people die.
Yep. But reminder, they were aware of the book, and they were demanding it off of us on both occasions, and they seem to have a special resentment against. He seems to have a special kind of resentment against paladins and the power that they possess. It is just something about the light that seems to bother him.
Yeah, it's a lot like people who are against
This is
Anne
me,
Hathaway.
yeah.
They hate us because they're not us, and I get that, and I accept their scorn, with a signature look of superiority.
Random Anne Hathaway name drop there. Just because. So
No, I just want to make a joke.
you guys gotta make a plan, and then I will do my best to make it an interesting scenario. You have about 6 hours. Teshi can feel her spider
Oh my
sense, her Teshi sense tingling in the back of her head. It's kind of like an inner a sonar in her ear is the best. It's a spider sense essentially. And you can feel like
shit.
the speed at which it's getting closer. It's like as if he's like pushing like as much as he can to like get to you as quickly as possible. So you
This
only have a-
is a weird ask for the GM.
Yeah. go ahead.
Would it be possible for Alexander to make something where, like, I imbue this tracking into it so that we kind of have, like, a makeshift
Yes.
timer?
Are you
the crystal.
asking? Are you asking about if he can use his blue magic essentially to absorb the skill and use it himself?
Kind of, to make a
Oh.
timer.
Why?
So that we
Is-
actually
I-
have something that counts down the 6 hours.
Your brain can already do
Oh, I
that.
see what you mean. Well,
I understand what you're saying, but
I
your
would
brain
argue with,
Are you
with
trying to
my
get it out of your?
No, so that everyone else can see it, so that I don't have to keep
Oh,
on saying it.
Okay. Yes,
That
is
way it's
absolutely
something
an
that we're
option.
all aware
The
of.
ability from you.
That is absolutely an option if Cheery has the crystal space, the crystal to do so.
I'm only happy to do that if I have a spare crystal because I really.
Do
wanna
you
steal
have
the
a spare
dragon's
crystal?
bird
How
in
many
fight.
does your?
Having a look.
Can we nip off to a town real quick to do some purchasing?
Right?
I have two.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Lottie,
we can
Teshi
do it. I
just
have
said
two
she is
essence
not funding that.
I know.
I ha-
I know.
I have
Right.
2 essence crystals. So, Teshi,
Okay, so
yeah,
you have a spare
Alexander
one,
would
yes.
be more than willing to do that. Could I have a spare one?
Okay.
Okay.
I do have a spare one.
I have a follow-up
Hey,
question about this.
Alexander, I have
Right.
Sorry.
a
Lottie
proposition.
has a follow-up question. Go ahead, Lottie.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry. I just wanted
it's
to.
okay.
It's 6 hours, right?
Yes.
Does that 6 hours take us over into a new day? What time is it currently?
It
Ooh.
wouldn't matter because it requires a long sleep anyway.
It matters for me.
Oh.
I have a
If you-
skill that I
Oh
can use
yeah,
once a day.
because 24
per
hours
day.
things, yeah.
Ooh.
It was like late
interesting.
evening when we left. So, yes, it would just be after midnight, I would say, roughly when this. I remember, like I was saying, like it was foggy and like the evening time was like, yes. So, yes, it would be perfect time for a shopping montage, as May Steve.
Which also means that I can use the flute again.
So, yes, that would be a next day occurrence.
Perfect.
Okay, so why? What do you want to do, Lottie?
Oh, I can put a little essence of the land on people, and I was gonna put one on Alexander and one on Nim if I could.
A what? Say that again. Sorry.
My little symbols I can draw on people. I can draw once a day. I can give it, and it gives a buff for 24 hours. So
What's the buff? I'm asking about my own skills. Fuck, screw me.
so there's 4 different ones. I would probably give the +1 Constitution to Alexander and like +1 Strength to Nim.
Yeah, that would do really well.
There's also I could also do Dex or Wisdom, but I thought that they would be the
Basically,
best,
she
'cause
can
Alexander
imbue
likes
you
to
with
die.
any with a bonus 1 to any stat you want, essentially.
If you give me the +1 to strength, I will have a +4 modifier for at least a day, because I'm at 17 right now.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I figured
you're gonna chill in the corner and brew a bunch of like potions. There's plenty of grass outside. Just be careful.
Oh, I
Not to
just draw
get
the symbol
yourself-
on their body. It's
Oh.
a
Yeah.
fast one.
Don't you
Okay.
need like a
So-
regent? No, you don't. Okay, that's
No, that's for rituals. And I
Okay,
have
yeah,
a few
sorry.
of them already.
Thank you for telling me the rules of the game that I created. And I don't.
Okay.
I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean that entirely genuinely.
I'm gonna roll for anime. I'm rolling for
Yeah.
anime. Okay, so I got a 16. Lottie, I want you to draw it on my hand for because I'm a big fan of G Gundam. Please, this is
Okay.
existentially fulfilling.
Alexander,
Okay.
what stat would you like, Alexander?
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm,
You've got strength, wisdom,
I'm
dexterity, and
thinking my
constitution.
crafting relies on wisdom, doesn't it?
Yes.
You want
Yes,
wisdom
it
instead of
does.
constitution?
I would say actually, Constitution, because I'll go from 11 to 12, so I'd actually get a bonus.
That bonus hit
Okay.
point temporarily.
So I'll draw
Yeah,
the
I'm
strength
going to say
on.
1 plus to my Constitution.
Less chance of dying.
Let's try. Look, Alexander needs all the help he can get to not die. Okay.
That's my thought
He's a
process.
red flag.
Man,
He's a red
Alex,
flag.
yeah. I can't wait for the banking campaign. Alexander is gonna be so fucking deadly. Like when it comes to
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, I can also just push him out of the way with wind.
True.
Nim, let's just say Undermine and the Trellin capital have a lot in common. So if you
oh,
ever
good.
want
No,
to,
he's Alexander.
Yeah.
Alexander
Yeah.
is gonna be so at home. So
Yeah, like-
at
Oh, yeah.
home.
there's a lot of muggles. They those guys are smart and they know what they're doing.
Oh, that's
Hoopo?
good. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Strike the
Good
marks. It's only
things come
one
in
thing.
small packages. Yeah, I have what you need.
What are you buying?
What are you? That's another. franchise. What are you
What
selling?
are you selling?
Good day,
Got good
stranger.
things on sale, stranger.
Listen.
Ah, I'll
Have
buy it
Palicos
at a high
canonically
price.
exist in the Resident Evil universe.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
They are an umbrella. They are an umbrella experiment.
Okay, so where do you
Since
want?
We are not going to be doing a full rest. I am going to do one
You
of
would only
my
have time for a short rest.
sprays of
anyway,
Essecia.
yeah. So if you've already used any like essence points, you haven't got them recharged yet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm going to use one of my things
Okay.
of Essecia. Because
stuff.
if I don't, then I'm going to pass out.
Addendum. Essecia is a medical drug essentially that causes people who have sensitivity to essence to like basically it's like essence asthma. It will overload your system and like you struggle to function. So she has to regularly take this medication in order to stop herself from passing out and
Yo,
suffering from other mental
magic
so
overload.
physical
It's
complications. Yeah. Medical. I meant medical, not mental. Medical complications.
Sometimes both.
Alexander, where would you like your tattoo?
I
Temporary
would like my
henna
tattoo
tattoo.
on my. You know what? Just because
Don't
he rarely
be
gets the
inappropriate.
chance to,
Yeah.
he's going to take his cloak off and show his hunch, muscular old man back, and he's
You
like,
gotta
"I
get the
want
fan
you to
service
cross my
somewhere,
path."
right? Yeah.
Yeah, fan service.
Hot
You know,
tub
we have
episode.
a we
Hot
have a
tub
high
episode.
we have a
Tesla it over to the
high
side.
view account of over
Well,
16.
damn. He was really hiding all of that.
Teshi, like I imagine Teshi looking like this. She's just like, like it's not like
Like, I
it's
didn't
like,
just expect
wow.
this.
Like, that is surprising.
It really is just the face
Yeah.
of, I didn't expect that to be what was underneath.
It
Oh.
turns out
Yeah.
being really
You
smart
know
is
it.
really good for your metabolism.
love it.
Yeah. I'm still for the beach episode. I will wear a towel over my armor. You can
Yes,
keep
yeah,
your
you're
you
right.
can keep your pauldrons on.
Yeah, as I said, when it
Yeah.
falls off, I will blush. Be like, oh no! Be like, Nim, you're completely,
Oh
completely
no.
covered.
equal
contextual.
opportunity
Oh,
fan
no,
service.
matron.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's like
contextual.
Alphonse at the beach. It would
Oh,
be
no.
great.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, Lottie. So you set up and prepare that. Teshlin, sorry, you did want to say something. Do you still remember what it was?
Sorry, was taking a drink of tea. I was just going to actually just act out asking Alexander to make the stuff.
What's Alexander
clock.
making? Oh, the clock, right. So,
Take
yeah, you're
off-
going to have to make the clock yourself using your crafting skill. And then you could use like the essence crystal inside it,
So,
like it'll absorb the essence and cause the clock to count down.
So, I will. How long will that take me? Deadly.
Remember, you can't
tools,
just craft
magical-
general ideas in your head, and we will basically make the mechanics around us as we go.
Yeah, so I'm wondering because it looks like the amount of time it takes to do it is specific to the particular instrument I'm creating. For example, if I was to create,
It's a clock. That's like a couple of hours at most.
all right, if you're like face mask
Like,
take
is it- you're literally just creating a counter that goes like this.
3
Like,
hours.
it shouldn't be. And you tie a string to the crystal and the less
Oh.
essence that's in the crystal.
Alexander goes to the group. Whilst I'm creating this, by the way, happy birthday, Dave Attenborough. I don't know why, but my voice was reminding me of Dave Attenborough.
100 years.
Nice. Long may he reign. Whilst I'm creating this contraption for you, Teshlin, I have to say, okay, so we can lure the beast here and its rider, but how are we going to not only get it in the storm, but keep it in the storm to die without us getting affected by the phenomena as well? How are we going to keep it down?
Yeah.
I hadn't thought that far, as
I
this
do
is
still
kind
have
of
the
a
chain.
very spontaneous combo idea. But we have about like 6 hours right now, so that should be enough time to figure it out. I
Oh dear.
I need to
So,
breathe for
I
a
really hate
second.
this
It's
So I
a lot
have
is happening, so I just need to breathe.
Take your inhaler.
I think.
So I still have the metal chains that protect from lightning in my inventory.
You
Yeah.
do. I was wondering who had those. So those will be
I
very
can-
useful.
I could literally, if we have ranged, I could literally taunt.
So I do need to tell you, assuming you're saying this out loud to Castra, this will only hold up to like one blast.
Great.
You can't just like stand there and be like freaking Shazam, or who else is like Static Shock. You
That's
can
a shock to my system.
you you can resist the lightning, but it's not like a magic.
Okay.
You won't be able to do it permanently. You will, but it will be like a temporary option if you need to like taunt or like guide them somewhere.
Okay. Well, I've got a few other tricks in my toolkit as well.
Okay, if you have any questions about how this works or suggestions or whatever, Castra can like inform you about like the science of all this and anything like that. So feel free to.
So, where are we gonna fight this thing at? Because right now, we can the area we're at is too small for the dragon to land. The only space where it can fight, where it can reasonably fight us, would be if it has to land. Vestian can hop off the dragon, but as far as I'm aware, it can't land here.
We
Except in
need
the
to
damage.
take, and
It
I may
would-
say we need to take Vestian alive.
Okay,
Festin.
that's.
Just FYI, Festin,
Yeah.
there's no E in it.
That's I thought it was.
With
It was
Nope.
I
with
agree with-
my
I agree with
grappling
Alexander.
hook arrows, we
So-
could create a net, like a trap of sorts.
Alexander literally gasps, "I have it! I create
Oh.
a mechanized pulley contraption where... Wait, did you... Nimicry, my boy.
Yes.
Did you say you had chains?
I've got these lightning
Oh
chains
no,
right
he's
here.
referring to the lightning suit that can absorb.
Yeah, well, but it's
not
chains.
literal.
But it could,
It's shaped like chains. Like it's shaped like a. It's
But-
hard to explain. It's like you know how you conduct electricity
Wait,
through, like,
so it's
a
metal
wire.
chains embedded in armor, is that correct?
basic. It
Yes.
like a chain, like a chainmail in leather
Would
suit.
you...
It's a giant
Would you
conductor you wear
allow
on your
me-
body. Yeah.
Would you allow me to deconstruct it into threads of of strong yet thinner chain material into a net that I can attach to a mechanized pulley system? We just need a propulsion system to shoot the metal chain net onto the dragon and Vestin, meaning it, and once it's on with hooks, and hopefully the hooks through the propulsion system embed strong enough into the flesh of the beast, and then I can use the second part of the mechanism, which is a chain link, to basically wind it down, and we drag it down through mechanized
Oh,
levers.
you're creating a winch. You need a winch.
Yes,
Oh, here, yeah,
precisely.
here,
but we
take-
also need a propulsion system to ensure that the net is strong enough to embed hooks into the flesh of the dragon, so we can drag it down.
Well,
Please-
first off, let me
please
hand
note
you.
That
Anyway.
Luthien, despite being a fairly educated individual, has already checked out on this explanation and is just chilling
I'm
in
an
the corner.
artificer.
He
I
has
create
found
stuff,
a
man.
nice bottle of something that's just sitting in
Yes.
Castra's. Let me finish. It's just that's sitting in Castra's room, and it's just started. It's just like I'm too old for this shit.
He is
It probably
traumatized.
sounds like a great idea. Luthien is just going to assume you know what the heck you're talking about.
So I take off the lightning suit and I hand it over to Alexander. Be like, all right, here, you know, that's a good plan. Let's go with it.
My
Since
boy, you
we're-
can also use the power glove I have to help you as we pull the levy down to drag the beast into the vortex.
More importantly, since we're here in her home in this base, she does have other suits. She does have like
Oh.
other like on the wall nearby there is like 2 more of these outfits. Whether you want to wear them or add them to your little device is entirely up to you, but because we're here and not out in the wild, this was just one she lent us. There's like 2 more that you can also use for any other purpose, whether you want to wear them or.
If Alexander were to deconstruct those as well, would that increase the strength and/or success chance of this plan working?
Well, does Cherry want to reinforce it, or does Cherry want to make it longer?
Yes. Longer.
Well, there's
Ooh.
2 of them. Can we do both? Maybe not to double measure.
Well,
but-
like it
I
would,
don't,
it would
can I
have.
not use scrap? Can I not use scrap metal that I?
You will have to use scrap metal to make this. Like you don't have a choice.
Yeah, I know, but it's special. I know we're making scrap metal from each suit. I understand that.
How big is this
But
winch?
Well, so the winch is gonna.
It's a dragon, so
basically,
it's.
Basically, I'm going to try and attach it to the house because that's the heaviest thing we have nearby. And basically, it
That'll
needs.
rock.
I need a propulsion system, and I need a winch to actually
Can you
pull
make
the
this in
beast
6
down. Where
hours?
basically,
yeah. Because so what it is we anchor. So
well,
so,
I'm gonna have to not make the clock. In order to
No.
have any chance.
Okay.
So
Okay.
What
Yeah, you can't.
as a propulsion system? Sorry, it's a
No, go ahead. Go
as a
ahead. Go
propulsion
ahead. Go ahead.
system. If I create hooks in the chains, but link them to a giant metal pole that's like spearheaded at the end, and with the power glove, Nimiki can throw the pole. It embed itself into the beast, and along with the hooks and the chain, and that way it's kind of like a net attached, flailing like hairs on a spear, metal pole spear. Oh my God! No, I just used my pole arm. I just used my pole arm so we have more scrap instead of making
I
the pole.
was just going to tell
make
you,
pole-
because this house is in the middle of a thunderstorm, it does have like a large conductor on the roof.
Oh.
Caster's telling you all this. So
we
at
could use
least
that.
in the sense, you won't have to make that part. So it will reduce.
That's marvelous. And I would like to keep my pole arm, honestly, for combat.
Yeah, don't just throw away your weapons.
So, DM,
Actually,
would it be possible? Would you permit us with some checks to make sure it's successful, maybe?
yes,
To
it
create
will be,
a pulley, a wedge. Yes, and then with the power glove, Nimikri can throw the spear with the flailing chains of hooks onto the creature.
Please no,
and then
you
once
can't
it's bent,
fight.
we can...
You can't fight while wearing the power glove, unless you're
No,
an
I'm-
artificer.
I will wear the power glove. I will wear the
okay.
power glove and use my.
No, but Nim
my
is the
man
one
muscle.
getting the strength check. Remember, so.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
So
I got.
basically-
I was given +1 to strength, so I got an 18 +4 modifier.
Then
So
Nim,
we'll see.
Nim
you
is,
could always take the power glove
despite
off.
your impressively sized pectorals, you are not the strongest person in this room right now.
Really, who's strong? Who's got a higher strength? Than...
You.
Definitely.
Okay.
You do.
Sad enough.
You're the paladin. You're the big dude who
Okay,
carries around the.
I thought you said I
the
wasn't the
heavy armor.
strongest. I'm like, who's stronger
are.
than that?
You were.
Maybe I misheard.
So okay, sure. So you need a big metal bar. What else do you need? You need a pulley that you tie the net to. That can somehow
then some
reach.
type of-
I think
A lever to
I'm
go back and
thinking
forth.
we could wedge it between those giant rocks next to the house to help anchor it.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is on top of the house, so
Yeah, but
you'll have to
the
ask
thing on top
Castra
of
if
the
you
house-
can. You'll have to ask Castra if you can disconnect the
Yeah, basically.
conductor from the house,
Um,
but then that's going to put the house at risk.
Well, I can always use my Bushido spear as the pole. I can use my pole arm instead. Then
That's
I'm
up
gonna
to
use
you.
my
Like the house
pole
would be a risk if it has no conductor to like prevent.
that's fair.
electricity.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use my pole arm then as the
Okay.
spearhead.
Okay. This whole thing will cost 6 scrap, I would say.
Right, we only have 3 at the moment with the suits. This is
You
a bit
have
of a
more.
problem.
No. Yeah, but you have scrap in your inventory.
I'm looking.
You definitely have
Yeah, or
scrap. If you
go-
haven't been keeping count, that's. I'm pretty sure you had somewhere around the
I
around
have
12.
no scrap left in my
That is
inventory.
definitely not accurate.
My inventory.
Okay, so 2 suits.
Why would
that's-
I have 12?
2 suits? No, 2 suits will give you 4 scrap.
You're just being nice now.
No,
That's
no,
an
I'm not.
equal
I'm
number.
saying that would be roughly what 2 suits would give you.
Yeah. The brand, they're hanging.
So the
So
way,
we
like,
would need 3
I
suits
judge this
then,
like
wouldn't
small
we?
objects, 1 scrap, medium-sized, human, like body armor size would be like 2 scrap. Like anything bigger, like a machine, would be like 3 scrap.
Right. So I'm gonna have to use
so-
all 3 suits for this wedgie for this wedgie. This
Yes, the
dragon
wedgie.
wedgie. we're
Unless
gonna
there's
get.
other things anyone else would like to donate that could be broken down into scrap.
I don't
I
have
can
anything.
scrap my shoe wheels.
Want to get rid of your rollerblades? Well, it's your.
Not really, but if I have
Huh.
to,
How much did they cost to make?
I don't know.
It tells you in the.
Oh. Um. Oh, I'm only looking at new inventions. Where the frick?
Just search for Artificer Guide.
Oh, it'll be the Artificer Guide. Sorry, let's look at that one. The shoe wheels cost 2 scrap.
Okay, so you get 2 scrap back from that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna deconstruct my shoe wheels to get
Okay.
the
Shoe
scrap
wheels,
needed.
2 suits. That means we have 1 suit left over.
Can always make new.
Who?
Yes, that's
who's-
6 scrap.
Yeah. Who's brave enough to put on a suit and lure the dragon? Where
Well,
it
I
needs
mean,
to be.
I can put on. I already had a suit. I can put it on and
Yep.
go from there. It's kind of my.
So-
Yeah, but we're
kinda my
gonna need
role.
you for the pulley with the power
Oh,
glove.
that's right. That's right.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
right,
stupid
yeah.
enough.
Oh shit! So that means either Lossie or
Not
Tessie's
stupid
suit.
enough. The
Lucy-
character, not the person. Sorry.
Wow.
The
Jesus.
character, not the person.
Yeah, I know.
I mean both, you know.
Lottie, stop it. You are a Savage Raider. You were talented. That's.
I also
that's
just think it'd be
massive.
really funny for my character to wear the suit because I'm not very big. Like if it fits Nim, like
Yeah,
I
it's
am
definitely a
5
little
foot 2.
oversized on you. Like.
Yeah, I'm 5'2". I'm little.
If it fitted comfortably on Nim's, like it's fitted for an Aishi, so it would probably just about fit comfortably on Nim. Would be a little tight on the top.
Yeah, with the armor, it was. I mean, the armor's already
it's-
tight.
Humans
so it's
are a
just
little
one of those-
broader than like Aishi would generally be.
There she goes.
So Lottie,
Starting off-
it'd probably be down to like your ankles.
I have to
Yeah.
shuffle my way.
Yeah, exactly. Clang, 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 clang.
There she goes. Just one day talking to all the animals, and now she's
Actually,
baiting lightning from a necromantic dragon. Grew up so
that's
fast.
a possibility, but I'm not sure if Wind Force would like be strong enough to push.
Well, it's
dragon.
to aid.
It's
No,
a- yeah,
I
but
was
it's a
to help.
it's a very.
No. Talk about the thrown object. Thrown
Oh,
object.
right,
Push
okay.
it on.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
because
was
the
wondering
idea-
the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea is I throw
Right,
it.
yeah,
Boom. Wind
cool.
force adds.
Cool.
I was trying to see if
okay.
I had anything that could help because I have a wind thing as well, but mine is like more like a whirlwind, so it's not
I think-
useful.
I think you are going to be, unless we could somehow you could co-opt the whirlwind that's going on right to our left somehow and feed into that.
I don't
Have you
think I
have
Sorry,
you
what you
decided
want
to
to
be
do?
the avatar?
What
Have
do
you decided
want
to be the avatar today?
can.
I was going to like Castra's like curious about this idea that you're actually suggesting.
So Lottie apparently has some type of whirlwind ability. I asked if there's a way that she can you can co-opt the whirlwind that's currently right to our left.
What does your whirlwind ability do, Lassie?
It creates a localized whirlwind from the wind 5 feet in front of me, and it travels 5 foot for 3 turns. Any target in the path gets knocked into the air for 1 turn, and they take 1d6 damage, and they're unable to attack. But that's why I'm like, I don't think it would help push anything. Like it's more of a
An interrupt.
yeah, it's like a bigger thing.
It's
than,
more like
we'd
an
be able to,
interrupt, like
localize
it-
in
like
the
it-
tube or
yeah.
whatever.
Also big Durgan, so
Yeah, it is. It is a Durgan.
it is a Durgan. No offense to present company. Okay.
It's nicer than our family.
Luthien is going to sit here and consume this lovely, probably out of date alcohol because he's being hunted by a crazed necromancer with a dragon for reasons he does
Wait.
not know.
Point of order. Luthien just saw his grandfather's killer be eaten
Oh, that
and
that
mauled
too.
to death.
Yeah. Okay,
So it
valid.
should definitely
He's
be.
celebrating.
Yeah.
It should definitely be like a slight smile. Like, you know
a
what?
little bit of celebration
There
and a little
seems to
bit of
be-
trauma. Yeah, it's like
It's
yeah.
it's not an entirely bad day.
Roll
you know-
for charisma. Roll for charisma. Cheer Luthien up. If you want.
Okay,
to
we're
cheer
gonna
Luthien up.
let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a 14 plus. Where's my character sheet? 14 plus 1. So all right, so 15. So I don't know if
Okay.
that passes.
It passes. You succeeded.
All right.
in,
I'm gonna clap my hand on his back. Be like, Luthien, I know that you are somewhat disengaged and kind of shell shocked from being accused of murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, from being-
Disassociating a little. Right.
Disassociate from being accused of murder. For what it's worth, I don't think you did it. And why don't you pour? Let me have a pull on that bottle real quick to celebrate the death of a man who killed your grandfather.
Luthien gets the bottle and like puts it into like another glass. Man, Castra must enjoy a bit of alcohol in her spare time, it seems. She's got
Yeah.
all these little shot glasses lying around.
To your
And
grandfather.
hands it over to you. He's like, yeah, like not really. He's not like vocal, but he's like, yeah, like you're here.
Your
Kinda.
grandfather.
Yeah. Doo-doo. So everybody, Teshi, what are you going to do during all this insanity? What's Lottie going to do during all this?
Feel fortified.
The first thing I mainly thought of was making sure I took the Assasia. I'm probably also going to make us all coffees. I think I'll make a couple different batches, and then that way everyone can just choose which buff that they want.
Fair enough.
I know I'll
What
have to
buffs?
roll like probably
What buffs
5
are-
different times. I'm thinking.
What buffs are those?
I don't remember. I know
Really?
we had a list based on what I rolled, but I don't remember
It's
what that
definitely
list
in the
was.
character sheet then. And remember, you can click to every different class from your own class docket guide. All of them are interlinked across each other. So
Doesn't look like I have it on my actual character sheet.
check the druid guide.
Because it may have been something that you just had.
What specifically are we referring to here?
Like when I make the coffees
Oh,
and
did I actually?
it does the stat
specify
buffs
that?
or something. Because
Did
it'll
I?
be like we get +1 to a roll, or like we can move faster.
I don't think that we ever actually
I
nailed
don't think
it
we
down.
ever actually like planned that out.
I think it's kind of like
Wait, no, we
an
did.
Adam West thing.
No, we did. Teshi's right. Teshi is absolutely right. I just found it.
Excuse
Uh,
me.
Short shot, +1 initiative,
you.
long let, +1 perception, white wonder, +1 intelligence, white woolly, one extra reroll on
Why
any
Willy?
on any roll.
That name, oh my gosh.
Cloud chaser, +2 perception. The Red Rouge,
Right.
+1 square movement, and civet coffee does nothing. Because it's poop
Oh
coffee.
yeah, because that's just expensive. That's just a flex.
Poop coffee, yeah.
Yep.
So
It's the flex coffee.
what would you like? Extra initiative, perception, intelligence, an extra reroll, or one square
I'm
square movement?
So
Five
I'm going
feet
to
of
make
extra
a
movement.
couple of them. So I want to make one that's the reroll.
I figured everyone would pick what
Dude.
drink they wanted, and then we can
Yeah,
You
we
didn't
could
have
do
to
that too.
choose by. We
I
didn't
would love
choose
to
it by a
reroll.
dice
I-
roll. It's like whatever you want, person.
I
Like,
thought it was dice roll. I don't
No,
know
it's
why.
just-
I thought.
Are we all choosing? Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
You're all getting
I would
a
love
really
a reroll.
good coffee.
I would love a reroll. Basically, a luck
Okay.
point. Basically,
It's
I'd love a
basically-
reroll.
It's that
coffee.
lovely thing that nobody ever uses called
luck.
Inspiration.
no, it's literally a thing where someone gets to like
Luck.
no,
Yeah.
this is see it's such an obscure thing that nobody ever uses, even though it was in D&D 5e.
They play 5.
I play.
Yeah.
5 is the only one I know actually.
I
Inspiration.
stopped at 3.5.
That's what I said.
Inspiration.
I said inspiration earlier.
Did you say
Yeah,
inspiration?
that
Sorry,
said inspiration.
that's not what I heard. I apologize.
Also in
It's
Baldur's
alright.
Gate.
It's
You spoony
It's alright.
bard.
yeah, well, it's in Baldur's Gate because
you
it's in D&D.
spoony bar.
So yeah, it's basically inspiration, but you get it from coffee because coffee does. Coffee is a stat.
I use inspiration.
Yeah. Okay. So you get 1 extra reroll if you don't like the number you get. Anyone else? Initiative, perception, intelligence, a reroll, or 5 feet of extra movement.
I will take the.
What's that, Nim?
I said I will definitely take the reroll.
Okay. Everyone's gonna say. Lottie.
The options one last time. One list.
+1 initiative, which means you get to roll like during the turn.
Mhm.
You get to move first in the turn if your number is higher.
Yeah.
+1 perception. To a perception roll. +1 intelligence, 1 reroll, or 5 feet of extra movement.
Ooh. I think I'll go
Coffee
reroll
is so
too.
strong.
I
It makes you run faster.
was gonna go intelligence, but I think I'll go with reroll instead.
Well,
'cause
I'm
it-
just.
Wow,
Yeah, I'm
everyone.
just thinking with the coffee. If it's a mild boost to a stat, that just increases your like. Think about it this way: you can either increase by 1 or 2 points a roll, or you can re-roll the whole thing. Like it
Yeah,
just
but the
seems-
reroll could also be lower than the one you just rolled.
That's true, but it's
Yeah.
it's another chance.
Yeah.
It's a
Kinda-
gamble.
Yeah.
You would pick a
Lottie
gamble.
found
This,
a way
this
to
isn't like
gamble.
this isn't like advantage where you pick the higher number. This is you just get to roll again.
It's a flat
That's
reroll.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a flat
I mean, fair
reroll.
Fair.
Teshlin.
Yes, yes.
Which one? What are you going to drink for yourself?
Well, hold on.
Of course, Maesty remembers the list. She probably came up with the
With
idea.
me already having a good amount of movement space, I guess I will also go with the +1 to rolls. I mean, I said +1 rolls.
Man,
I
you
can't
all
think of
really
reroll.
like your white woolies, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
It is a good name.
yeah. I mean, like
They're
what?
delicious.
Is this a
love
real? I
cheese.
don't even remember
What?
if this is a real thing or if.
Yeah.
No.
I
if you
think
ate-
we actually looked up real
I mean, that's how we got
real
the civet.
drinks.
That's how we got the civet coffee.
Yeah, I don't see. Maybe that one. That was like a lone one, but I'm googling it
If-
and there's nothing. So this is our
If
creation.
there's one thing we
so-
know, Alexander likes his
Okay.
sheep.
It's basically a cappuccino. So if you want to know what it tastes like, hopefully you like cappuccinos. Or
I do.
Canonically and in real life, I don't like coffee, so I pretend I enjoy it and down it as fast as possible.
you're doing it. You're doing it for the mission.
I don't
Okay.
want to upset Tashi because she made
Okay.
such a lovely coffee.
No, it's okay.
Teshlin makes all her lovely coffees with her coffee gnomes. Like little guys running around, putting the things in the thing, using the little machine and stirring it around and everything. It's a cool little device. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Macy, you came up with this entire list and how it works. So I'll thank Macy for that. everyone's got a roll. Let's sit their butts down. Let's get everything sorted, everything built. You've got 6 hours, Jerry. Hopefully you can build it all in that time. You'll need some good rolls if you want to get it finished in time, or you might not finish the
Can I
whole thing
assist?
if you don't get. People can exist. Yes, you can like group rolls. That is a thing that I support.
Vehicle reversing. Vehicle reversing.
Beep beep beep.
Reminds me of the Star Ocean 3 crafting menu where you see stuff. You see Cliff hammering something, and you made soup.
And getting up on top, but also getting up on top of that building will be a little risky. Like
Oh, yeah.
you are putting yourself out, and like there's quite a bit of exposure, so you need to be careful while you're up there. I will throw a
I'm
few
always
rolls
careful.
in your
Definitely.
direction just to make sure you don't like get hurt in the process. And
Would we
so
bait the lightning with a metal object?
what's that, Lottie?
Well,
No.
while Alexander's on the roof, could we like bait the lightning with a metal
Well,
object?
there's a big giant conductor on the building, so probably not.
So
Oh, yeah, that's
know
true.
what-
It's
forgot.
going to go for that first, and it's going to.
You
Yeah.
know what's great about what you said, Lottie,
Yeah.
is that in a similar fashion, the spear, if it successfully embeds itself, it's gonna act as a conductor and basically have lightning strike the dragon,
Oh yeah.
along with all the metal chains on it as well and the hooks. That's gonna be one big metal conductor attached
Well-
in, stabbed into the dragon.
Wasn't it made from the suits that were to protect you from the lightning?
Yes, but yes. However, the spear is not.
Oh, the spirit. Yeah. Okay, the spirit. Yeah.
Yep. So even if the chains don't conduct electricity, the spear will, and that'll be hopefully really embedded in the dragon with a good throw.
Yeah.
I have a technical difficulty. Keep planning amongst yourselves for a moment.
And if that fails, by the way, I have no idea what Plan B is.
YOLO.
Run the fade.
YOLO.
We improvise.
Okay.
Tashi, what's
So,
Tashin's thoughts at the moment?
I'm thinking if the trap that Alexander doesn't work, I want a backup trap. I want to create a net that if we can knock Festin off the dragon, that we can trap him inside of the net that will close automatically once he falls into it.
I
I don't know how we'll keep the dragon inside of the storm, but I at least I got that far in my thought process right now.
So Castra does explain to you that roughly speaking, a bolt of this lightning is about 50 HP damage.
What?
If you get hit by the lightning, Lottie's like, what? Yeah, lightning does generally kill a person. Just gonna point that out. So it won't kill you, but it will knock you unconscious the first time. The second time, it will absolutely kill you, unless you're protected by one of the suits. And if you're up here on top of the thing, there is a very high chance that a lightning bolt may come down and try to strike you.
And that's why Nemicre's going to wear a suit while he's doing the pulley system.
What did
Yep.
Nim just post?
Oh, that was for the bottle gnomes. That was for the bottle
Yeah.
gnomes.
Cool.
Since Red said he didn't know a thing about MGT, and I figured I'd just be like, picture of the bottle gnomes.
Six
Reinforcements
cents.
or
Wow,
refreshments?
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That almost sounds
Reinforcements or-
reasonably affordable, which is shocking for
Now,
What's that? affordable?
bottle gnomes is not used in
the
in
card
competitive
that
games.
Nim
No.
just posted.
Oh, MTG Bottle Gnomes! I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
had that card.
because yeah,
I had that card at one time.
So, okay, let's everyone get to your posts. Let's get this built. What are you doing while they're building? Are you helping to build this, Nim? Or
Yeah, I can.
okay,
Wherever you guys need me, just
Okay.
direct me, and I'll
Who's-
lift, carry, fetch, hammer.
while we're up here, Lottie's going to wear the suit when we're down in the thing. Who's going to wear it while we're up there working on it?
Well, it's got to be me, probably.
Yeah, if you're
Everyone's going
you're-
up there
You
to
gotta
help.
build it.
So.
Everyone.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lottie said she wants to help, and so did Nim. So you'll be up there helping.
I said wherever you need me.
Yeah, my symbols
What are you
take
gonna-
like 2 seconds to do, so like
Okay,
the
yeah,
rest
that's
of the
quick
6
then.
hours I would help
Meanwhile,
Alexander.
Teshlin will be has prepared her coffee.
Alexander would
have them
want
ready.
Lottie
And
to-
I am also creating the net right now.
In a way, this is kind of like a cozy, like it's almost cozy. You're making coffee, you're building. It's like it's the it's the
Oh,
calm
God,
before
it's
the
It's a
a
cozy
storm.
game, don't you know?
Yeah.
That's
the
totally what
calm before
D&D
the
is.
storm,
It's
except
The
very,
scene from Dawn
very
Trail.
cozy.
Except the storm
That
is actually
scene from
outside the
Dawn Trail.
window and could kill you at any moment. Cool. Let's get outside and get this done.
I would like to add that Alexander, if Lottie is going up, Alexander would definitely encourage Lottie to wear the suit in his stead.
Well, she's just aiding Alexander, right? Like, so whatever he wants her to do. So if he wants her up on the rooftop to help with something, she'd be up there. If he wants her to, like,
You can help deconstruct. Alexander would try and have you away from the lightning point, so he would
Okay.
have you probably deconstruct the suit while he uses the scrap.
if lightning
what's it?
comes in, FYI it will. Just warning. You will be given chances to roll to like avoid it or stop.
Oh,
it.
I know, but in terms of like in-game like character behavior, Alexander, knowing the threat, would definitely want to keep Lottie off the roof. So he would try and
Fair.
find you ways to help, like deconstructing the suits inside the house, for example. You know, and just leaving scrap nearby, that sort of thing.
What
Oh,
do
yeah.
you want to do? Despite Cheery's reservations, what would you like? Alexander's
Cheery's,
reservations.
Alexander.
Alexander's reservations. What would you like?
Cheery
to
doesn't
do?
care.
What would you like
Wow.
to do, Lottie?
I mean, as long as she feels like she's being helpful, she would do whatever Alexander asked her to do.
I'm
And
helping,
Alexander's
yeah.
very charismatic and would definitely
Oh,
encourage
yeah,
her.
certainly.
Or convince her that being inside is
Yeah.
the, like, making the scrap is a useful thing, so.
This is truly one size fits all. Debatable. Alexander would definitely struggle to fit into it. It would be more like a fucking crop top if Alexander tried to wear it. He would like go to like here.
Showing off
Oh,
those
show off those
abs.
abs.
Yeah, show off those abs.
Hey.
Yes, seconds. Oh, that's all right. I cannot stand you. It's too much. Okay, let's get out. Let's get everything done. Alexander, Cheery, same bloody thing. Alexander, Lottie, Mimicry. Let's get outside, up on the roof.
All right.
Let's put this doohickey together. You've already got the metal bar up on the
Doohickey.
roof. It's just like a long bar, literally just a pointy stick, which is like hooked up to
I've-
stuff that will absorb the lightning if necessary.
So I've also
That tries
realized
to come near the house, and
if it's a pulley system, it only works if the dragon's on the opposite side from us. Otherwise, like, we need to pull it. How are we going to pull it into the storm if it's
We have
like
to-
above us directly?
that's the part which Lottie was like, "I'm going to run into the storm," and
I'm baiting.
Lottie's the base.
Then you need a suit, which means Nim can't have the suit when he's on the roof.
Well,
Yeah.
he can, but it might get damaged. while he's-
Alexander would definitely not allow Lottie to run in there without a suit.
Yeah.
That's-
And,
And that's not me being cheery. Cheery's. I'm not trying to be like, oh, hang on a minute. No, Alexander definitely. That is so out of character. He would
Oh, yeah,
not
no,
allow
no.
you to run in without a suit.
He would
100%.
oppose it, but ultimately Lottie does
Mimicry,
get.
sure.
He would very much oppose it.
Hell, I'm a sturdy boy. I'm one of the sturdy lads.
Lottie ultimately,
You're literally
as
in
the-
armor.
Lottie ultimately can overrule Alexander's.
Oh yeah, Lottie can just run in anyway. I'm just saying, Alexander.
Are you going
would,
to?
like-
Are you going to listen to Alexander, or are you going to go against?
have to.
I mean, so we technically each of us would need a suit, right? Because Nimikry's gonna be on the roof.
No, this two of the suits are being broken down to make the pulley system.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like technically, we would both need one, so one of us
Well,
is gonna
no,
be without one.
Nim is just going to have to hope that he's lucky enough not to get hit by a bolt of lightning.
And
He's
Alexander
lit-
doesn't care that enough to.
I still
mean,
got-
he cares
I-
about Nim.
I
he
The
doesn't
suits
care
can
as
absorb
much.
one bolt of lightning. That's it. Like
And my ultimate can absorb another, and then it's a problem.
that suit is out
I
of
mean,
commission.
you literally wear metal. You wear armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which would conduct the like. Wouldn't that make it even worse? It'd be like.
Well,
like
if I was the
like-
highest, if I was inside the vortex, yeah. But if I'm
Yeah.
not the highest thing, it doesn't matter because
This
it's
is
gonna
the
go
highest point outside of the direct vortex.
Hang on a minute, but there's a rod. You said there's
Yeah, the
a tall
rod is
rod
definitely
on the
taller
roof.
yeah,
than
the
me.
rod. Yeah, the rod. But if you're going to be messing with the rod,
No, we're not messing with the rod. So
Okay,
what's
the
leather
rod
happening
is the big thing that you're putting the pulley system on
leather
top
is
of.
not
correct?
conductive.
No. So, sorry, Nim.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
So we're using the house generally as an anchor of weight.
But
to
you said that
attach
you
a
wanted
pulley
to
system on.
use the giant.
No, I'm using my spear. I'm using my spear.
But
that
what's
way-
the pulley connected to?
We still have the protection of the house for the house or the rod.
what's it connected to winch it in? It needs like something on the top to
Well,
like.
aren't there
you have
timber
to-
frames? Aren't there like timber frames on the?
There's a big
the
giant
house.
metal pillar on the top of the house.
Yeah, but is it? I'm thinking. Yeah, but if it's just a little like rod,
It's not like a
gonna
little thing.
withstand
It's like
the
a
strength of
big
dragon.
ass fucking rod that's like up in the air, like to absorb the big giant ass.
Okay, then that makes more sense then. Fair
And
enough.
it basically goes down around the side of the house and into the ground so that it disperses in the ground. It's,
Okay, then
Earth ground.
yeah, then
It's
that
Earth
makes
ground.
sense. Yeah, that would be.
And the way I
best.
understood it was that you were using that as like the
Winch point anchor to anchor
yeah,
the winch.
for
to
the
Yeah,
winch,
yeah.
and you would like pull the
Yeah,
string
that
through
makes
the
sense.
rod.
Okay, so when you said
So-
rod, I imagined like
No,
a 30 centimeter wide rod.
No,
which
it's
is
more
not big
like
enough for a tank.
3 feet, I would say easily. It's like it's a big. fucking-
It's industrial.
Have you
It would
have you
be- we
not
would
seen,
call it-
have you ever seen Back to the Future?
Yes.
Yes.
Same concept. Big giant ass thing on the roof in the tower. Brings
Bunch of
electricity
gigawatts.
down through the wires,
No, I get that, but instead
Into
of
the
wires,
DeLorean,
it's more metal
yeah.
poles. It's more
Yeah.
metal.
but it's a big pole, like because it's such a big
Yeah,
volcano.
Really, a thick pole.
tornado
Yeah.
that it's thick. It's
Thick, thick enough for a
because it
dragon.
needs to absorb that much electricity, otherwise it would just like fry itself because it's so tiny. Like,
Melt from the heat.
okay, cool. Let's get up there. Instruct me how you're going to put this together, and I will.
Well, first we must deconstruct and gather the raw material, i.e., scrap. So Alexander is going to have Lottie start, along with anyone else who wants to help, apart from Nimikry, who needs to be with Alexander to do some heavy lifting onto the roof
All right.
as well.
Cool.
Deconstruct the scrap. Once there's enough scrap to start constructing, while the rest of the scrap's being, made from deconstruction, Alexander's going to urge Nimikry and Teshlin, if she wants, to climb the roof with him. However, he's going to advise that Nimikry have the. Actually, no, he's going to have the suit because he's the one closest to the pole, actually touching the metal and adding metal pieces of a device onto this conductor.
Okay. But no.
yeah.
Let's one step at a time.
Okay.
We need to deconstruct the stuff and get the stuff on the roof. Okay, that's one task. If you fail a task, that's a half an hour off your time to build this.
Okay.
You both need to roll. Whoever's going on the roof needs to roll a strength check or a constitution
Gosh.
check. It depends on whether you're going to lift with your arms or your back.
Gonna be Constitution, so I got a bonus for now.
Okay, so lift
right.
with your legs
I
in
got
that
it.
case.
Oh yeah.
I got
Yeah.
I got a 12.
I got
Okay.
17.
That's both pretty good. Do you get no bonus to that, Nim, or is that with the bonus?
Oh no, that's with the bonus. I rolled somewhat low.
Cool.
Didn't get
Okay.
quite a good grip on it.
That's not too bad, though. You do get all the stuff up onto the roof.
What about
and,
Teshlin?
Teshlin's inside making coffee.
Oh right, sorry, she's inside making coffee.
Yeah, we basically decided Teshlin was going to stay. At least Teshlin didn't say anything, but wanted to come outside and assist with
Teshlin
the
there?
building.
He's making a
Actually,
net
no.
too.
Yes, I am busy crafting.
Sorry.
With her broken fingers.
Yeah, with my broken fingers.
Well, it's gonna take some time.
Okay,
So-
so we've succeeded. Sorry, have we succeeded?
This is basically a chance to give Teshi a break, basically. She's going to do all the house stuff, making sure everyone's okay, in good spirits, while you all do the hard, heavy lifting. So, okay, cool. We've got all that done. That is half an hour of work, I would say, at least. It's you've got stuff up on the roof. Now you need to put it together.
So I was thinking of a really cool thing. What if I touch the dragon and use Spectre Sight and see its last moments when it was alive?
Well,
But it's not sentimental.
wanna go touch the dragon? Yeah.
No, it's not sentimental. It says
close.
sentimental, and unless someone really cares about that dragon, who's not an object, I'm not objectifying that dragon.
I am. Vorps.
It's cool.
I'm sure that's a thing on the internet. You gotta build this. You gotta put it together.
So, next we're going to use. I'm basically constructing a raw metal wheel, where basically it's a solid wheel where it has grooves around the edge, basically for chain. Think of like a bike. Think of like the circular bit for like a bike chain, where the chain goes into.
I mean, it's a groove. It's a grooved
understand,
wheel.
yeah.
We use those
Grooved
on
wheel, yeah.
portcullises. We use
Yeah.
those on lift
So-
portcullises.
This sounds like
Yeah, it's a
something a
grooved
smart
wheel.
person would do, or would need to understand how to do. So you're gonna have to roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom. That's my only good stat.
All right.
You're an
well,
artificer. I would be concerned if it wasn't.
Okay, that's 13.
I got 15.
Okay, so, yeah.
Yeah,
Cherry's
so I
the
said,
one-
oh, it's like a portcullis wheel you're trying to make so that we can
Yeah.
have
Fair
the chain
enough.
go around the groove.
Yeah.
Lottie, would
I've
you like to
always wanted-
provide your wisdom to this? You can say
Can you
no.
shut up. No, it's a portcullis wheel.
Sure, I'll try. Why
I've
not?
seen one of those. Yeah.
It's like a Ferris wheel.
Oh, dear me.
Dear me,
hold on.
doesn't sound good.
It's a 6.
Lottie has no idea what the smart people are doing right now. That's a
I'm
gonna be-
circle.
breaking things.
Gonna be shoes. Look at these shoes.
It's
It's like
okay.
a
Oh,
Ferris wheel, Lottie.
You could have got it done faster if Lottie had rolled faster, but you do get the winch made in about half an hour. Now you need
Okay,
to.
Next,
Take-
I need to. Sorry,
Go ahead.
next, unless you have,
No,
DM.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Next, I need to basically create a long chain with the metal and then wedge it through along the grooves and also attach it to my pole armors, as which is going to be basically the main throwing hook.
Okay. As you start to climb up the thing to hook all the stuff up together, you do feel the tingle of electricity,
Ooh, tinkly.
like starting to like vibrate. Like you feel like it's something's incoming. Like It's almost like you almost feel electricity before it happens.
If we go
Um,
downstairs,
You're already climbing up this thing, I'm afraid. So,
oh,
like,
yeah.
it's the only way you can put the wires and stuff in is by climbing up
That's
it,
true.
and unless someone else wants to do the climbing, but no, actually it's too late because we've already committed. You can already feel the tingling in the bar that you're hooked onto, and you have a very quick moment to react to this. How do you want to respond?
So I have a quick question before I answer. Is it knowledge to Alexander that if the suit gets sapped, it's a one-time use?
I don't know. Isn't it? Yes, we've already clarified this before.
And is it common knowledge that he knows Lottie's gonna try
It's
and
not
be
that
bait?
it's common knowledge, it's that Castra has explained this to you in the past episodes.
Okay. But is
Yeah.
because I just thought he wouldn't wear it if he knew Lottie, if he couldn't.
But
get
he
Lottie
didn't
to...
wear it. Lottie wore it. Didn't you agree that
That's-
Lottie was? Yeah.
That's true. That's true. So he's
But I'm
not
still
wearing
in
it.
the house. So
That's
somebody
fair.
You're
else
not. You're,
wears
well,
it.
you're kind of down below, like watching while they put the winch together.
You would need to help lift. But I presume
You're
Lottie,
you're already
walking
outside
out-
with them, helping
you.
to like construct and
I
deconstruct.
thought I
everything.
was deconstructing things. Yeah.
No, yeah, but you're outside while this is all being done because you had to help get the stuff up.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lottie has the suit on right now.
So when you
Sure.
say how we react, all three of us?
No, you're the one on the
Oh,
wire putting all this together.
I'm going to.
I have a seductive desire to put you in near-death scenarios on a
I'm
regular
going to
basis.
I'm going to throw a hunk of metal up in the air, but slightly away, but higher than me in the pole.
Okay. Is that wisdom or dexterity?
I mean,
Yes.
It's a
Either
smart
one will
thing
work
to
at the
do.
peak.
You can decide. What would you like?
Wisdom, because that's my only good stat.
well, he's also not specifically targeting anything. So like
Yeah,
Dex would
that's
be a
true,
skill.
yeah.
It's just throwing it up in the air. It has the awareness. Like
But if it was
he
good
was like,
dex,
I'm
you could
trying
get
to,
it like even higher or something, depending on
or
the.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what's plausible, you know?
Okay. Okay. So wisdom. You try to figure out the best angle and direction
Hopefully
to
not on top of
aim
me.
this so that is.
I meant like Lottie.
Wow.
That is only a 10.
A 10 is a general normal success, so this is a fairly
Yeah,
rudimentary.
this is very... Is it though?
Yes, it is. Statistically speaking, it is. This is a fairly rudimentary thing for an artificer. They wouldn't understand, like, more than anyone, you're going to understand how electricity works. So even just by your
So I leave
class, this would be an easier piece of knowledge for you to understand. And I'm not just trying to draw you a bone here. This in my head is reasonable logic.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you've been.
My idea
you're
is
saying
basically
not
with stats is that the better the number you roll, the better the success. Like if you had rolled like 15, it would be like way over there and like nowhere near you or anything. But you do manage to throw something up that manages to basically intercept the lightning bolt before it hits the metal rod that you're on. You do actually have to throw something up though.
I'm gonna have to use a piece of scrap.
Or something in your inventory.
Do you need the? Are you gonna need? We need the power glove for.
Well, yeah, you
military
can't
to
just
do
get rid of it.
anchoring.
Do you don't have anything like?
Oh wait! I've got ring mail and chain mail.
You know this is gonna fry whatever you use, by the way. Just
Yeah, but I only need one mail. I can't wear two mails.
unless you're into
Sure.
that sort of thing.
Unless you're into that. Which one's
yeah.
the better mail? Is it higher AC with ring mail or chain mail?
Chainmail would be
Why are you
higher.
carrying
Then-
around 2 pieces of armor?
I don't know. I just am. I'm gonna throw up
Okay.
ring mail. I'm gonna throw up a load of
Okay.
ring mail. I was in the middle of deconstructing.
Clink, clank, clank, clink, clank, clank. You have prevented yourself. It goes up in the air. It's like little sparks of fireworks almost from the explosion of the lightning,
fat
like
laugh.
right under your ear. Like it's really deafening. But you have managed to save yourself from being sapped by lightning. And
Hooray!
you proceed to get everything set up in like the next hour or so. So now we have 4 hours left until the dragon arrives.
What, it's all done?
Is that everything?
I mean, I don't want to make it harder by having to like add extra steps.
Like, don't you need? We still. Oh no, we still need to attach the net.
Well, no, I'm thinking instead of
Don't
oh,
change the plan at the 11th hour.
sorry, okay, we attached the net, so I need to
No,
basically
Lottie's
attach-
Teshi is still making the net.
Oh,
Teshman's making a different net.
I thought the net was
I
the
thought-
backup. The answer was
Is
it was a bar.
Oh, okay.
It was
I
a- it
thought
was
the
a
net was
chain-
supposed to be
it's chain-
attached to the.
it's a barbed
Chain on a spear. Chain on a
Okay.
spear.
Yeah, chain
Throw
on a
spear.
spear.
Okay.
Winch down.
Yeah.
And what? We're gonna like stab it?
Yeah,
Well, we-
basically with the power glove, hopefully Nimikri's gonna do a superhuman strength throw the spear and it impales the dragon, and with the barbed additions on the spear, it's gonna not only have a chain link to it that we can use the pulley system to drag,
Okay.
but the spear's gonna really get in deep
Okay,
and stay
cool.
there.
I get
so
it.
that
I
we
get
can
it.
pull
I
the
get
dragon
it.
out.
Perfect. If I want to be a real asshole, I could point out that it's a bone dragon, so it technically doesn't really have anything to actually stab. But
Yeah, well,
I'm not.
actually, the hooks can go in the ribs. So
Yeah.
unless it wants
Nim's
to
gonna
lose
have
its
to
whole
make a
location.
really good throw. Do not roll a 2 on this,
Look-
Nim.
Luckily,
or-
it's strength, and I got
or
a bonus.
you're-
I got a
yeah.
bonus to strength today.
And a
So we're
power
gonna
glove.
to
And a power
thanks
glove.
to
Lottie.
Lottie. And if it's a bad roll,
So
you might
since
be able to
I
roll again.
rolled
thanks to
under a
Tish then.
10, I'm going to assume it takes me like 3 hours to make this net, even with my bonus in
Still enough
crafting.
time, but I would say that's about right. Yeah.
Oh, the power gloves can't be wielded as a weapon because they're too heavy, except by
yeah.
monks.
Yeah, I've said he can't fight while holding the power.
Yeah, I would
gloves.
have to. I would have to take
But
it off.
Okay, that's fair,
Yeah.
that's fair.
It's really bad.
after I am done making this net as the backup to catch Festin, I am going to go around and just kind of like shoot anchor points of different arrow grappling hooks, like with rope attached to them, and connect them all, sort of thing, so that we can get between / around the thunder and not be inside of it.
That's pretty. I'm going to ask you to roll a dexterity check for that, because like you're trying to like
Okay.
throw things into a thunderstorm, which is going to require a fair bit of skill. I'm not going to ask you to roll
Well-
it for every single one, but I will ask you to roll at least one check. To, and you can even you can even
okay.
draw on the map.
23.
You can even draw on the map where they are. If you succeed, you got a 23. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking Green Arrow over here, go wild. Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Please, I will allow you to put down 3 hooks.
Okay.
Feel free to show me. Don't forget the gaps in the volcano tornado are where you can run through or walk through or whatever. Anything around that is a no-go zone. So wherever you put it, do not put it anywhere that lightning could potentially land, or you will fry us all. And you can draw those on the map.
The line just doesn't want to work for me. Okay. There we go.
You stand outside, you peruse the scenery, landscape, that's the word, and figure out where you can shoot each individual arrow into the ground in order to, with a little hook that's attached to the end of it. And this is going to allow people to quickly move to those locations.
Trying to make it let me just do a straight line, but it's
I don't
not
see
wanting to actually.
being drawn
Yeah,
on the
it's
map.
not wanting to do an actual line.
Choose
So I
the
was
draw
trying to-
tool. And
Well,
choose
that's what I'm on, and then I clicked the pen line so that it would actually be a straight line.
Make sure
But
it's the right
only
color.
working if I have it on the. It'll. That's definitely not what I want.
What? I don't see where are you drawing this?
On the side by the house. Oops, that is way too far. I don't want it that far. The first
Even
anchor
I can't
point
seem
is
to
just
draw a
going
line.
to
What the heck?
land right here. Then another anchor point here. And one right here.
So if I understand correctly, you're saying it's here? This is where someone can hook onto?
Do-do-do-do-da.
I drew a red circle. Is that where you're...
Yes. So basically, like, they both are going to start around here, like top of the roof type of thing, and then one can go there, one can go over here at the bottom, and then one
Okay.
goes from there to here.
Okay, so the red circles are where you can
Where you can
basically
land.
Don't know if the big squiggly purple is necessary. Let's we can remove the
It really
big squiggly
increases.
purple.
It really increases my immersion.
It's the starting point. We need to know where the starting point is.
It's very squiggly.
I'm
If you're
so
asking-
sorry. Here, I'll make it less squiggly. How about that?
There you
Okay.
go. There you go. That's squiggly.
There. Okay.
There you
Just
go.
one
yeah.
giant circle.
One big circle.
welcome.
Artistic masterpiece.
40% left.
Okay.
One
We have
circle, one
three-
circle, one big circle. One circle, one circle, one big circle.
That's fine.
We have 3 hours left. Is there anything else we need to do?
I would like to build a anti-aircraft artillery placement.
No. GM says no.
I feel like that's gonna take more than 3 hours.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe we could about 4 weeks. Who rolled a 5? Why? No, Lottie rolled a 5. Why did Lottie roll a 5?
Oh, that was my wisdom. That was ages ago.
Oh, it's because I
Tetris rolled twice since then.
Sorry, it's because I loaded up D20 on the other browser, and for some reason I showed it when I loaded it up. Okay, cool. So, everyone gonna chill for the next 3 hours? Wait for the big bad dude to...
I am do. Actually, I don't think there's anything around that I could do that with.
Loved up.
do what with?
Ooh.
So since it's not nearby, I would basically have to teleport back to my garden in my home, so that I can tend to some plants for 10 minutes, and then
You cou-
teleport back so that I can get Nip's blessing for 24
Okay.
hours.
You could do that. Better run though.
Yeah.
Off you trot. I'm not going to load the map back up for that one, but you can go off and do that. Everyone has their coffees. Their coffees are brewed. They're sitting on the table waiting for everybody to chug down. 3 more
have a
hours
s-
and Big Bad will be here.
I'm gonna enjoy it while it's warm.
Yep. Bottoms up. Cappuccinos for everybody. White woolies.
I love me some cappuccino. Actually, I like cappuccino. I prefer latte because I'm not a big fan of coffee, so I like a mild coffee with a nice milky flavor.
We
Anyone
have,
remember how this lightning works, by the way? I'm not asking. because I don't remember. I do remember. I'm just curious if everyone else
I
remembers.
feel like it spins, and if we're
Every
in the
turn,
circle
it
when it
spins around.
stops,
Yeah.
if it stops on us, we have to make a dex save.
If it stops on you, you're probably going to get fried, so you're going to have to be between it. There's no dex save, no, not for this.
I thought it was a dex save because it's
No.
not
I guess I think that is a valid point, though. If you can't dex save,
yeah,
yes,
it's not easy.
that's
I'm not saying
fair.
it's an easy.
No, that's
easy.
completely fair, because otherwise we'd just be like cheap. No, there's no consequence otherwise. So that's a
Yeah.
valid point. If you get caught in the line of the lightning, you have to roll a dex save, or you will get instantly
And it
fried and
spins-
knocked unconscious.
spins every turn.
You are safe outside of the circles, or if you're inside the gap when it rotates. And Lottie, for some reason, remembered that it was E. Yeah, this is roughly
Yeah,
how
it's
much
E.
it takes 2 spins. So here would end up here. So if you're like really smart, you could probably figure out where to land. If you did the maths, but each turn they will move by 2 rotations.
So the lightning should have its own initiative, I think.
It'll be like
That
the
makes
first
sense.
initiative. Essentially, it's a lair action. It'll be 20, and
Okay.
we'll always go first.
Fair enough.
And Teshlin can feel the dragon closing in. It's halfway here. It is.
Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll kill it, I swear. Whoa. Sorry.
Works for
Nah,
me.
I like that.
Okay. Are you ready to face down the big bad, or do we have anything left we need to do before?
I'm just ordering dinner in real life.
I think we're gonna have to face down the big bad.
I'm gonna have to face down the big bad. Will this be the final encounter?
Let us-
Will he take
Let
their
us hope for the
lives?
best.
How will this go down for everybody? Tesh, I assume you're back and you've cast your Nip's blessing.
Yes.
Which blessing?
I am going to go with fingers. You're not making this easy. I'm gonna do the rabbit's foot for the +1 AC and +1 saving throws,
Oh, that's a
as
good
long
one.
as I'm touching natural vegetation.
Just in case you die. Or just in case you get hit by lightning so you don't die. Essentially. Where is that listed again? Rabbit's foot, +1 AC and +1 to saving throws. In any location, yeah, cool. Her other options are Cat's Eye, which I may have stolen from The Witcher, which is improves your vision in the dark. And Quiet as a Mouse. Any sounds your body makes in locations with vegetation for the next 24 hours will be imperceptible to others. So, a bunch of fun
nice.
little
Conceivable.
stealthing and ranger teams things there. Cool. Okay. You feel him getting closer and closer and closer. It's about half an hour before it gets here. Any final words? Anything you want to share with your companions before you face him down?
I think we're good.
I want to roll for leadership, but me as actual player doesn't know what to say if I rolled good.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
Tesh, roll for leadership. Go on, do it. Roll for leadership. And give us your best speech. You've watched enough anime.
Oh,
You can come
gosh.
up with a good speech. Just
Yeah.
rip off something
Yeah.
from Dragon
I've
Dragon
watched-
Ball.
I've watched enough anime.
Yeah.
I nervously do this, it seems. I very nervously do this, and I stumble a lot. So let's go.
This is how you become a leader. Though you learn how to assert your dominance.
Not your dominance now.
So everyone, we haven't known each other for very long, but I feel like we have become a bit of a family, and
Aw.
I believe that
mess
families
up
have a strong bond.
You continue.
Go on,
Oh.
yes.
Lucian's
Agree?
tearing
Sorry,
up with his
I'm
wine in
trying-
the corner.
I'm trying to think.
Oh,
So
you were on a roll there, and then you just blank.
To be fair, I rolled an 8, so I have to
Good.
stumble. It works. I'm not going to say that we're going to win by like some power of family or power of holding hands and shit, but
That's my favorite.
but we have been through a lot. We have survived a lot so far, and I think we can survive this. All of us can work together, and we're good at working together. So let's do this.
Here, here.
Go bookkeepers.
The
And
bookkeepers?
friends.
I never agreed to that name.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, let's all put
Lydia's
our
like, here,
hands in the
here,
circle, including you, Oshin, and
Castra.
Callistra. Castra.
Castra.
We're going to pretend Tushlin said the right name the first time around.
Uh-huh. First try.
Okay. Yeah, first try.
Are you sure you didn't have
Yeah,
a few
hands
of
in-
Lucian's drinks?
I rolled an 8, so I had to mess up. It works perfectly.
Good job. That was not half bad. I've heard much worse in my time.
Thank you. I've heard much worse. Such encouraging words. Thank you.
I've heard worse. Yeah. I'm trying to set up something. There we go.
Dang it, I don't remember the Trellin's name.
Which one?
Celentus.
Valentis.
Yeah.
Thank you. Also, real quick, when our hands are all in the pile, I
Aw.
go, this is for Celentus.
Oh,
Indeed.
My brain is trying really hard to remember his name.
that was a cool
It did
name.
not
I
work.
think. Giving myself credit for that one.
I'm sorry I keep
Okay.
forgetting such a cool name because it is a cool name, but there's also
is-
like 50 million other names.
that
How
is
do you make all
tough.
of them?
Wait, did Celentus die?
Cause I'm smart.
Oh yeah, Celentus,
Oh.
the
Celentus
Yeah,
Ventus,
that's
the Trellin who
in the village, the
controls,
zombies
create all the little crystal things out of
and the
out of-
zombies. Yeah,
out of light and
yeah.
turned into a zombie
when-
because he
When
betrayed.
Luthien got pulled out a window.
The hilarious thing is, I've told you this. Festin was in that building the entire time. If you'd actually gone in there, you would have had to face him. That would have been fun. Which piece of music was I going to play?
The epic music, epic dragon finale music.
How about
1 hour.
How about the one from My Hero Academia, which is the Boku no Hero, the really charged, like, real heroes find a way.
Real heroes find a way.
Alas, I would probably
Power,
get copyright struck for that.
power.
Yeah. Same. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Can you hear that?
Hero, don't wanna hear you
Can you hear
calling out
that?
my name. Yeah, we can.
I can indeed.
Cool. Let's go.
Hello there, Nisa. Can I help you, my lovely girl?
She's here to give us more support.
Yes, Nisa. Yes. Sorry, I have a cat now demanding attention.
Oh my god! There's a dragon. The big ass dragon.
Let me just get
Nisa,
the
how dare you
sizes
summon the
correct.
dragon? How could you do that to Mama?
It needs to be the size of half the map.
It needs to be big enough to fit, small enough to fit into the center of the thing.
Yeah,
But
you can
big
make that
enough.
way bigger to be in the center.
No, because then it wouldn't be able to fit inside the freaking thing.
I would. Vortex.
No, because we get hit by the circle of lightning. Oh, where did it go?
then it would-
Oh,
it was
I
basically
see.
always. It would always die.
Yes.
Good.
Oh,
Yes,
you
that's my
get-
plan.
Yeah.
Can't-
Yeah.
can't the
No, I'm
tiny
not going
dragon
to
be chunky?
unbalance the game to put it in your favor.
Yes, we did it.
Please?
Oh god, now it's terrible.
Please.
Itty bitty
Blizzard
living
did it
space.
once.
I would say.
That still looks like a mouth on its wing. I just can't.
Oh my
unsee it.
God! Let it go.
Head.
Let it go.
Let it go, let
Let-
it go.
Listen to the ice
Stop
queen.
bringing up the face. Let it go, let it go.
So the reason it accidentally
Words claims
disappeared.
it's just a wing.
The reason it accidentally disappeared is because I didn't realize the teleportation point would work on an enemy NPC, so I accidentally teleported it out of the map and is probably on the world map right now somewhere. So
Dragon.
Good job.
somewhere.
God, this is
Okay.
really dragging on.
ooh, burn. Fine. Let's speed this up then. As you all hold your ground up, let's get your asses outside first of all. Luthien staying indoors. You hear the distant beating of the flapping of the dragon, whose decayed wings are just barely capable of keeping it afloat. Barreling towards your location, and it just flies down towards you and it lands on top of the obelisk. It knocks it over, but it does not manage to break it because these things are very bloody
Wait, it
sturdy.
doesn't teleport through
Um,
the obelisk.
Because it didn't want to.
No, it hits the ground, which causes like the area around where the obelisk
Aye.
is to like fall over. You made a very valid point, and I wasn't going to put his foot through the thing. Point is, obelisk is blocked off. So at least for now, you're not going to be able to like just retreat.
No
to,
escape for
You
us.
can, yeah, no escape. You can't just
No
cheese
escape.
the obelisk if
I'm
things
not
start
the
going-
escape in here with you. You are the escape in
Escape
here with me.
here with me. So, shit, we're supposed to roll for turn order. I'm an idiot.
Well, I think the first turn order is going to be like you said, it was going to be the lightning.
It's going to be the thing, but that's okay for now. I need you all to roll. Just roll for turn order. Give it to me as
Initiative is
quickly-
Dex, isn't it?
Yes, initiative is Dex.
I
All
can't
right.
believe I've asked that as a DM. I'm just there's some
I've
rules
got a
I just
10.
can't get my head around.
Okay.
I got a 10.
21.
Wait, don't tell me just yet.
I tripped coming out of the house.
Oh,
I
no.
What
was
did you
so
just
proud of
guess?
myself for my
What?
speech that I forgot what we were doing.
You tripped
What's
into the
the-
mouth of the dragon.
What did you guess? I didn't
What do
see
you
that.
think?
What did you guess?
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Now, granted, it's technically a 5 because of my dex.
okay. It's still
and
a
it's
5.
turn order, so So it's not really a nat one, but still.
That's right. This
I'm
is
going
not
to
gonna
say I
be
stumbled.
Teshlin's,
I stumbled coming out of the house.
great way to start this off. The dragon is terrified by your clumsiness. Alexander?
Good. I'm glad.
Alexander?
I'm a 7 with
Okay.
modifiers taken into account.
Okay. Lottie?
21.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you
rolled a
20?
16,
We
so-
need-
21.
We need her to be the bait.
You can 20. You
Hi,
can go above.
Gambit,
Can you
yes.
go above 20
Hi.
with initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally just a number because improved initiative, the feat in 5e.
That's impressive
and-
because the dragon got a 20. So you're actually going to go before the dragon. And Nimicry, what did you?
10.
10. Okay, that's not too shabby. So current order is Lottie, Dragon, Nimicry, Alexander, Teshlin, Durgan. Poor Teshlin. Flat in her face.
What are the other two doing?
Yeah,
Well,
It's
they're
okay.
staying. Do you want them
You
to
know
do it?
what?
Oshin and
Teshlin-
Luthien are staying inside. This is not Oshin's like area of expertise. Castor can
Yeah.
help you if you want her to.
Nah, should die.
We don't know
that
that.
is her choice. I will not
She
tell
can
her she
literally
has to fight
absorb
for us.
electricity into her body. That is the whole reason why she is working here. He doesn't need
Yeah, I
the
mean-
suit.
That would be nice to have her there to help rescue people, maybe.
She's not a
Lucky,
fighter,
maybe?
but she can join us. She's not going to be. like-
Kestra, I know this isn't really your fight, so I'm not going to beg you to help us. But if you could lend us your strength for this battle, we would greatly appreciate it.
She does give some cheesy speech about like, well, this is my land too, so of course I'm going to help you fight for it. I'm sure I'm going to help. I can't fight, but if you need me to do anything while we're in here, just let me know and I will
We need you to act as bait.
do the no,
No.
that's Lottie's job.
Did you really just say acting as
No.
fate is Lottie's
No,
job?
that was-
It is.
It is.
I
It
mean,
is.
Lottie is-
Lottie's
Lottie's the bait right now.
Lottie has pretty much
I
said so
volunteered
herself.
as tribute.
Oh, that also
You
means,
did.
Lottie,
You did.
that you outpace the lightning. So
Oh, fudge. Okay.
That's good.
that's good.
Yeah, but I'm outside, like where I am outside the house. I'm like, oh, okay. No, it's gonna not near.
Oh,
gap.
conveniently, it's
No,
now
no,
got a gap.
no. That's actually where it's supposed to be. That was always meant to be where it's supposed to be. I just didn't have it. Because for the first turn, obviously, I did the same thing the first time. Like that, you went through when the gap was there. So that's entirely on me. Otherwise, the dragon would just walk over and crush you right now, and you would literally have no
Yes.
recourse. I'm a jerk, but I'm not that big a jerk. I'm not going to be that guy who's like, we played this for 3 years, you're all dead.
Oh no! Not my character
Okay.
that I've grown to love, dead
No.
already.
There's still a
Can't
very
wait to
high
do that.
chance of something bad happening to you. But Lottie, go for it. Let's go.
Wait, is Lottie
Destin
gonna have to
doesn't
say
a
mean
word.
words to
He
Tom?
just crashes down, and he starts. The dragon starts like crunching its way straight towards you, straight towards the house. You can move 30
How
feet.
much?
Sorry,
30
go
feet,
ahead.
okay.
Unless you
I
sprint,
was gonna
in
ask
which
us how
case
far I
a
could
sprint
move, I
is
couldn't
a
remember.
sprint is an action which is 60 feet.
That'll-
If I use an action, though, I probably can't do anything to provoke him,
Yes.
so he'd still go to the house.
You smelly meanie.
Oh, and 30 feet would put me right in danger.
Valid point. How
of
are you going to
the-
distract him? How are you actually going to like taunt him?
You may have to do the unthinkable and be mean.
No.
This is a challenge for everybody.
You can get people's attention without being mean.
Sure.
What if
if
he
you
has
want.
immunity?
Get
What
a
if he
bottle
has
of
immunity?
ketchup all over yourself and just be like, I'm a tasty treat. Come and get me.
Castra had books in her house, right?
She does, yes.
Yeah, but do we know that Festin's after the book?
Yes, we've known
No,
this
no.
for a while. He's literally
Okay.
said on multiple occasions, "Give me the
I
book."
need to run to the bathroom, so
fair.
it's a good thing that my
Okay.
turn
Yeah.
isn't for a while.
His
So
last.
I'll be back.
He's
So like on
actively
my
been
way,
pursuing the book. Yes.
on my way out of Castra's, I had like grabbed a book basically because that was my plan.
Wait,
To
When you say the book, do you mean the quest
a
log? or-
book. A book.
Okay. A book.
Oh, okay.
No,
like,
no, I
so
did
now
not
you
grab
can
the
pretend it-
book.
You're not
pretend it's
grabbing
the quest log.
the book.
No, no, no. I grabbed a book of similar-ish size.
Are you trying to make him
and-
think it's the quest log?
Yes.
Cool idea.
Okay.
That
Um,
was my plan. Was deception.
It's actually a cookbook.
Roll a wisdom check
How
to
to
make
roast a
sure
dragon.
your drawing skills are up to scratch.
Okay, wisdom.
You do find a big orange book, but it does not have any text on it, so you need to scribble quest log on it quickly.
I got 13.
Okay. That's not bad, and that's not bad. That's adequate drawing skills. So you scribble the words quest log on the side of the book, and proceed to run out the door with it. And off you trot.
Oh,
Let's-
I thought I was already outside because you said everyone go outside when the dragon
Well,
was
yeah, but
approaching.
you've already done. You said you did this on the way out, so I'm
Yeah.
allowing that. So now you're outside. Get your ass. Get you moving.
I am unsure if this would be safe from the lightning or not.
You can check the distance. Remember. Why are you rolling?
yeah. This is where I'm, like this particular. I'm not sure if when it rotates, I'm gonna be in the lightning. So I don't know whether to like play it
You
safe.
got a suit on, so that could nullify one hit.
30 looks scary, so I might just fall a little short. But I
Okay.
don't get zapped.
But then it. Ooh.
Cause like 30 would be here. Like, and that's it's either just inside or I'm getting hit.
Here's where it would land. In
Yeah,
in
that's
one
a-
turn.
Yeah, so 30 would be here.
Where? Show me.
Is it not pinging for you guys?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
pinging.
Yeah, I
that's
see it.
technically outside of the line. It's only the circle that will affect you. All the little splashy
Oh, it's
bits
only-
are just for show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's only the line.
Yeah.
All right.
It's only
I
specifically
see.
the circular part. The rest is like that little blue bit sticking out isn't going to hurt you. It's only the line.
Okay.
Okay.
That's just
So you would
atmospheric.
technically
basically.
be safe. Yes.
Okay, then I will. I will run to here. That's as far as I can go, and I'm just
Well, you're definitely feeling
flailing
it
the-
though. Yeah.
yeah. It's scary.
Hairs on end.
You're feeling the
my
burn.
fur's static.
It's, look, okay, so Lottie looks like this right now. This is Lottie. Lottie's
Yeah.
gonna remain like this for like the next rest of the thing, just like a cat that's been
Being blow dried.
been blow dry. That's a beautiful image. Everybody else. So who's next on the turn order? The dragon is. So the dragon immediately grabs itself and grabs itself. What? Immediately latches its feet into the ground and starts moving towards you. Due to its bigger bulk, it can move about 20 feet. Actually, let me check that I have the stats right here. Give me 2 seconds. Interesting. It doesn't say movement for. Oh, it does. Okay, it can move 40 feet if it's on the ground.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, that's bad. So it manages to move right within your vicinity. It is right in the middle of the in the middle of the line of the lightning, though, which is good because it won't be able to. It'll be there when the turn of the lightning comes around. But it is close enough to hit you. So, okay, let's get my dice out. Now for the fun part. Look up, Lassie. You know that meme of the guy looking up into the sky with the really...
Oh yeah, from
Like-
the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Lottie right now looking at the dragon. With her fur on end.
In fairness, I think she'd be looking up in awe because I like this dragon. Everyone else is, I'm kind of a little bit scared of it, but I'm all up for being friends with this dragon, right? Like, if we can find a way.
What do 10s look like again?
Tens are like they're like diamond-y shaped,
Yeah.
Are they all like diamond?
but not eights. There's two diamond-y shaped ones, I guess.
It's one of the diamondy ones.
Yeah,
Why not
the one with
have
more
it?
sides.
Not helping.
I mean, you can
Oh, I
just
see-
use the one that's
no, I
like
see what
30,
you mean.
70, 60.
I see what you mean by diamond shaped. Yeah. Okay.
When did I get this one?
Okay. Cool. That hits you for 14 damage.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's
Still
got
good.
plus. It's got. By the way, you think you've got good dexterity? It's got plus 11 to hit.
Jeez. This thing's
Jeez,
formidable.
Louise.
Fight full defensively and get that plus 4 to AC.
like, let's just say if you were playing with your own stats right now, you would not be beating this. So this idea of the thing is a very good idea. So you get hit for 15 damage, Lottie.
Oh, 15. I thought you said 14.
15.
Yeah, you said,
15.
Did I say
okay.
14?
you
You
said
did say
14.
14.
Sorry, 14. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still good.
That could
I'm
make
still
all the
good.
difference. I kid you not.
Yeah.
It,
Oh,
it
yeah.
could in the future, yeah. If I get hit two more times.
Fight full defense. Retreat and fight full defensively along the spinning line. Let this guy chase you.
Why does this not show all the turn orders? That's interesting.
I only see the dragon.
Yeah, I can see everyone else on the list, but it's only showing the dragon.
Yeah, I only saw the dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
is there
weird.
a sword?
Oh, I think I know why. It's because the listings on there aren't for your current avatars. Anyway, it's Nim's turn. While I
right,
sort this
I am
out,
gonna-
I can see.
So I'm gonna see. So the dragon is not paying attention to me. It's absolutely paying attention to Lottie, having tried to take a bite out of our friendly neighborhood druid.
Yep.
I'm aiming center mass and sending that with all my might, throwing that spear through there as much as I can.
Oh boy, we're going.
Don't forget you have the
straight in.
power glove. Don't
I do.
forget
Yeah,
you have
that's
the power
why
glove.
the power glove. What is the power glove? What does the power glove add?
Basically, it gives you the strength to like lift things double your weight. So it adds
Basically,
to
you need
and
the glove to basically like use this.
So I'm thinking stat wise because I've already got an 18 strength.
It
I can
doesn't.
throw a spear.
It doesn't. You know what? I'm going to offer a stat boost on this item just to. You
For
get plus
lifting,
2.
throwing.
Yeah, you get
The lifting,
plus
throwing.
+2 to strength, any strength based.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I've
know
got a
if it'll
plus
make a
5
difference. Yeah.
on my mind out here. All right.
Yeah, but you got your +5, but you could also add +2 to whatever you roll.
He's got the pose.
Oh no. I thought you said plus, like I thought it was a +2 to the check.
Oh, sorry. Oh
it's-
yeah, no. You know
yeah.
what? +2 to strength.
Yeah, that way just
Just
for
full on
throwing,
+2,
lifting.
yeah.
Yeah, for throwing, lifting stuff like because I can't
Yeah.
fight, so it's not like I can do that. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be like all right, ready the winch, and like lean back, take it, and just send that thing flying. 20,
For natural.
natural 20.
Crit 20, it's a crit, baby! It's a crit!
You rolled a 20.
Woo!
Are you for real right now? God
He's
damn.
for real, look at him. Is that
Um,
the reaction of a man who's not real?
Hell freaking yeah.
We did it. We
Good
fucking
job,
did
man.
it.
Jesus Christ.
Of all the times to hit, of all the times to have good fun.
Oh,
Spear spirals into and hits.
The
hits
dice
him.
gods are with us today.
So he's there. He's there. We got it. He's hooked. I think.
no pun intended.
So that comes down to 25 total.
Oh yeah. I mean, if that fails, then we had no chance.
Okay. So
Yeah,
he's
does
hooked up. We got the winch. So with my last action, I'm gonna hold the winch so he can't move. I'm just gonna put my whole body on that, and just like in my head, like please fucking work.
Please fucking work.
I don't want to go hands up with a dragon. I already went hands up with a god and I survived. This is not what I need right now. Elation
Okay.
plus desperation equals
So-
plan.
This works. You managed to lodge like literally the most violent throw you've ever made in your entire life. Like you needed this to work so badly. It's like just harpooning the hell like straight into like the back of its neck.
How
like
much
the
damage
big-
does that cause, by the way?
Big. Oh, I'm
That's a
about
good
to
question.
answer that.
Okay, perfect.
So plus 10. Like, this is guaranteed to hit, so there's no need to even roll a hit chance on this. It hits it for 18 damage.
Nice.
Ooh, bit of damage
Big
there.
numbers today. So I'm basically just like, this is a 20 because it's such a big thing and it's just hitting the heck out of it. So it's just going to do big numbers. It's like getting hit by a cannonball, essentially. Like that cannonball hits your chest, you're dead if you're a person. It's like that
Yeah,
kind of like
you
this
are
would
now a
have
red-
killed
you
any
are-
of you outright.
you are a red
almost.
mist.
Or at least severely wounded you. And the dragon is now lodged in places like you can see Festin's holding onto its neck, trying to like lift it up and like make it move, but this is like stuck in there. It's so like just like lodged in there. And it's not going to be able to move for at least the next turn.
I'm holding that winch, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Again, if we gotta do
It
opposing
might
rolls
be able to like
keep it in
pull it
place.
out. If it tries hard enough, you can then throw it again if you need to. Like, because it's stuck. Yeah, but like it'll try to get it off. Like it's going to try to get it off.
No. The thing is so what I'm saying is that okay, it's on a chain. Throw the chain.
Okay.
It's impaled through the thing. It has no way of pulling it out because it doesn't
Okay.
have opposable digits.
Don't forget
Fair
there's
enough.
barbs. There's barbs.
Fair enough.
on there.
Yeah.
Fair
Bastion
enough.
could try to pull it out, but
Yeah. But he's still going
I'm
to try and
I'm
pull
laying-
at it. Like he's going to try and like yoink it away.
okay. I'm laying on that winch so that it's not. He's gonna have to rip his mount to pieces.
Yeah. Well,
Unless
probably going to do what he can. We will see how the numbers roll. It's going to try and do something. You would if you got it.
yeah, no. I mean, I get it. Like this is a bad place for him to be. I get that.
Lottie, or Teshlin, if you want. Lottie, if you want to do. Sorry, Teshlin, and
I thought Alexander was next.
Alexander's next.
Yeah.
If you want to do anything in this current moment, you're free to do so.
So Alexander, I don't know if he stayed on the roof ready because that's obviously a threat from lightning. So he's
I would
going
say
to climb up the roof.
yes. I would
He's-
say
Oh no, because but then the lightning would hit him eventually.
could
and
potentially
the
hit him.
dragon would-
Yes. I would say you were right.
So
You were
he's
here.
going to climb up the building and help help Mimicry hold down the wedge for strength support.
Thank you.
Because he's not
Sorry,
got a
Lottie
weapon
was
at the moment. That
outside,
is
so-
Yeah.
embedded in the dragon,
Yeah.
and that's my go.
yeah.
That's my go at the moment.
No.
Cool. So you're just gonna. What are you gonna do up here? You don't have to do anything, but are you
I'm holding down. I'm adding.
Oh, you're
support
holding down the
and
winch.
strength
Okay.
to-
Yeah.
So you want to hold this thing in place alongside Nim. I need you
Okay.
both to roll a strength check.
Okay. Cool. 18 plus 5.
18.
Just fucking.
To
Like,
23
is there
and
any
18.
number below like 17 right now?
Not. I have Lottie stats for this encounter with
Yeah.
strength. Is a
So you
strength based
both
class.
are like
This feels
holding
good.
onto
This
that
feels-
winch for dear life, just like
Yeah. Because there's a dragon.
Like there's a
Like a
goddamn
thing.
dragon at the end of it, but somehow you both mustered. Maybe the real quest was the friends we made along the way. And you,
I don't know. This thing.
No.
If this thing had agency, we would definitely be fucked. But it's a puppet of a villain.
Versus-
Like if it was an actual thing,
Oh, be
like
back.
we'd be boned.
yeah,
That's my
cool.
go over.
Yeah. Whose turn is it now?
Ishlin's.
It is Teshlin's because she
Believe
got the low
so,
roll.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How far away is he from me? That's a good question. Okay. So, 25 feet.
Oops, I accidentally deleted the dragon.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Their turn.
The dragon has been
Yay!
defeated. Woo!
Da 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 da.
He's tiny.
10
And
AP.
the light and the lightning.
Okay.
Whoops.
Baby
So-
dragon.
I am first going to tie a rope to it, but I'm going to pull out my dax, my dagger's axe.
Is there a piece of lightning missing
Um,
for anybody else?
Yeah. I did say.
I'm not seeing. I'm not
Weird.
seeing. I'm not seeing the outside line of lightning.
Yeah, the outside lightning is kind of gone.
Oh
Uh,
well.
It's there but shrunk.
Working on it, I
It's-
somehow accidentally deleted the extra piece of lightning. I'm a big dum-dum.
Well, while you do that, I am going to tie a rope to Dax so that I don't lose it when doing the kinetic throw. I can throw it up to 30 feet in front of me, hitting them for the weapon's standard attack damage, and then they have to roll a DC 15 or be knocked back 10 feet. So,
Does that work
Yeah.
on a huge construct? Because that thing's huge.
I don't know. I've never tried it before. The skill doesn't list a restriction.
Which skill are we using
So,
again? Sorry, I'm trying to focus on multiple
the
things here.
kinetic throw.
That's the one. Okay, there we go. That's still not properly lined because it should be just about hitting Lottie's face. How to judge something? Is it hitting Lottie's face?
How nice. Cat stuck in my top.
No, Lottie. How dare it hit your beautiful face?
I mean, it hit me hard. Without the lightning hitting me too.
So there we go. That's where it should have been. That's no, still too small. I was trying to delete the extra turn orders that I accidentally put in, and okay. So what are you doing, Tesla? You're casting kinetic throw.
Yes, after wrapping a rope around Dax first. To make sure I can pull Dax back after hitting it. If I hit it.
Oh, the weapon, right?
Yes. I don't want to lose my double daggers that can turn into an axe. Because they're the only reason I can do my axe stuff.
Kinetic throw. Attack from range with
Okay,
melee
so
weapons in
that
combat. Throw a
is-
weapon up to 30
or-
feet in front
wait,
of you.
I didn't
hitting
need
them.
to roll because it's a kinesis. Kinesis. There we
Target
go,
must
it's
roll a
kinesis.
DC 15 or be knocked back 10 feet. Okay, so it can resist this, but
So-
I will allow you to
Possibly,
like
yes.
hit it. Like it's basically like imagine you getting like something really
Yeah.
like. Basically, she's doing a Thor's hammer job here, essentially. She's Thor hammering the hell out of this, and
Oops.
just flying the axe at its face. So it can resist
There
it.
we go. Okay, and
It did not
just
resist
does
it.
4.
Yep.
And
It
it does
did
4
not-
points of damage.
Yeah. It did not resist it. So you'll be glad
Plus
to
your
know.
Yay!
Plus your
Um,
dex
So it
mod.
gets pushed. Huh?
Plus your dex mod.
Oh, yes, Dex mod. So 8.
Cool. Well
Yeah.
done.
8. And then I pulled Dax back to me.
Hell yeah.
I did not have the camera on the fight. There we go. Apologies for that. Good job. Good damage.
Yay.
Nim should be below Alexander. No, above
I have
Alexander.
more.
Okay. Yep. And the dragon should be below Lottie. Okay. So this is starting off well. It's Lottie's turn.
It's lightning's turn.
And
Lightning's
then-
fast.
Oh yeah, lightning.
No,
has to
the lightning is
move.
20
It is supposed
and
to
Lottie
be-
managed to roll a
It is supposed to
21,
be
so-
knocked back also,
Oh, right. It did not.
since it didn't resist, which
Okay.
it's just
Uh,
10 feet.
And now I can't select the dragon because it's above the goddamn volcano. Hmm.
Dang you, layers!
Oh, I'm smart. There we go. It is knocked back 10 feet. So it's no longer in the reach of Lottie, who is underneath the wing.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out a way to click on you now.
Lottie is just hidden. She's the cat
go.
beneath its wing.
Now we can see Lottie because it's underneath her now. Because the layers are fixed. Hooray! Woohoo! It's still in the line of the thing. Lottie, it's your turn. You can decide what to do here.
Okay.
Taking a lot of damage.
I've taken a chunk of damage, yeah. Also, she realizes she didn't know the whole plan. All she knew is she had to bait it.
It is the concept of a plan.
Good job.
Yeah. She knows she baited it. She knows that they nailed it with the thing.
Lightning is supposed to basically finish it off because every time it passes through it, that's going to be some damage.
Oh yeah. This is you would not have taken this HP down on your own.
And the lightning rod, the spear, would also make sure that lightning keeps hitting it.
Yeah,
It's keeping it in place, so
it is.
Yeah, but it's also
It was
conductor.
metal.
oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, well that requires valid point. Lottie, what are you
Deep in
going
its
to
chest.
do?
So she
Other than
wasn't
the
sure
chill
what
out
the
and-
plan was. Because all she knew was she was baiting it. So she wasn't sure if she's meant to, once it's thingied, go back or not. So she's not gonna go back. She's gonna run a distance away. Just that's 30 feet. That's as far as I can go.
If you don't take
And
another
then-
action, you can go up. You can sprint.
Oh no, she's gonna throw.
Okay, you're gonna throw. Okay.
I have the
Yeah.
book
Oh,
in my hand,
jeez.
the fake book, the decoy book.
Okay. Okay.
And
Oh.
I'm just kind of wave it above my head, and I'm like, "You want it? Go get it!" And I throw it into the middle, like as far as I can. Like, if I can ping again, well, like this direction.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, this is not gonna go great, but you know,
Go, Lottie,
cannot-
go. Go, Lottie, go. Go, Lottie, go.
there's an effort going on. Anyway, okay, no, 13. 13's not
Okay.
terrible. It could have been worse.
Could be worse. So show us where you're going. Draw on the map where it falls.
How far does a 13 let me throw something?
Should let you throw your
Please.
full strength.
If... Is there a specific distance throw related to your strength?
So
stat?
it's it depends on the object. So like an improvised object, a success would let you throw it 10 feet. If that's considered a better success than average at 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, she could throw it 20 feet.
Yep.
Is
Well,
it
that's-
because
it's
it's
50? Don't know.
So what I'm saying is that because it's not meant to be thrown, and you don't have specialty in throwing objects.
To
so
throw a
that would be-
full-size humanoid, you have to have at least 20 strength. This is not a humanoid, so you're fine.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller.
Yeah, I would say you probably throw that 20 feet with a 13 pretty easily.
You can also set the distance. Like it's not. The distance can be whatever you want it to be within that range.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you could technically throw shorter. If you wanted.
Yeah, like you can. Show a character rider from the world in your inventory. Your strength affects how much weight you can throw. Heavier objects deal more damage. You're not throwing it at anything though, so that's fine.
I'm gonna lob it. This would be 20 feet. Here. It's not super far into the middle.
Light objects underweight 10 kilograms, 20 pounds. You're completely fine. Yeah. The range depends on the weight of the object. See below. Range for picking up objects from the ground is 3 feet. Range 10 to 60 feet. Sorry, 3 to 60. Okay, so 10 feet. You can throw it 10 feet.
Okay, then that. How do I erase?
Where did you throw it to?
Well, that would be 20. Where I threw it, because I thought it was
10
20.
feet would be right in the line of the thing, though.
Yeah. I don't know how to erase the green dot I made.
Surely you can. I think you just like select it and delete it. I got you. Oh, I don't got you. Yeah, I got you. Yep.
Okay. 10 feet from where I am. I would be just short of being in it, because 15 would be in the... Might clip its tail or something.
Cool.
So it'd be like here.
Yep. That's perfect. As you do that, the volcano. Why do I keep saying volcano? Tornado spins, immediately blasting itself on top of the through the dragon's like bones and just like you see the whole thing like start convulsing on the ground. It takes about 50. It's just a flat 50 points of damage. Just and even Festin is like lighting up essentially. It's not killing him, but it's clearly like messing with his body and his he's like not able to control it, and it's like trashing his like the electricity just courses through its body. So he's done like
like a Karen being told no, it is writhing in agony.
Yeah, you've done it. A big chunk of damage to it. The tornado hit has definitely knocked it severely off balance, and it's stuck in place. So unless it can get out of this, it can. It's going to try and it's going to basically try and drag the winch. It's going to use its own force to try and like drag the winch like off the like just physically like pull it so hard that it can pull the support down essentially and drag it along, like even though it's still lodged in itself. But thanks to you two, sorry, go ahead.
Which, even if that were successful, it's not dislodged, and you're dragging that through a lightning storm.
Yeah, which
So,
is good thanks to you two. But because both of you are holding on really tightly, it's going to take like a really strong roll here. Surprisingly, bone dragons do not have. Where is this?
Not high
Have
strength.
the highest strength modifier. It's decent enough, but it's not as high as you would think. So where's my 20? Here we go.
Because they're lacking the muscle mass, because they're mostly bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was 8.
And he's not going
very
nowhere.
lucky. Apparently, I'm the only one who can roll low numbers. That's an 8, sorry, plus the modifier, which is 14. So that is a failure. It does not, in fact, manage to pull it down, thanks to both of you grabbing on so strongly, so tightly to the support to keep it in place. That it fails to like get a footing and lift itself up effectively, and just continues to take damage with every single turn that passes. So this thing is getting fried.
Good.
It's your turn, Nim.
All right. I am going to continue to hold on to this wench and brace this thing for dear life. Because again, you know, I saw it take the damage. I heard it roar. I smell it. I smell the scant flesh cooking. I am more than willing to brace here for this thing to not go anywhere. I'm putting my whole turn into just like, this is staying right here. Continuing what I was doing basically last turn.
Okay. We're out of time. The 3 hours. I don't want to end this, but the 3 hours are up, and I will allow people to go.
I am good to continue.
Yeah.
But
we can go another half an hour, but only if everybody's up for it. I will not hold it against them. I know that being on stream for 3 hours is exhausting, or tiring. Cheery's worst timing ever.
I think you went to
Jerry,
get her.
come back.
Probably the foods that they got delivered.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry, I was just drying my hands. I was washing my hands.
Yep. Cheery,
I've still got a headset on. Yeah.
time is up. Okay, so you heard all that. Time is up.
Yeah.
We can go for another half an hour. I will not be upset at anybody if they need to go. It's totally okay.
I'll probably go because I'm a bit pretty.
Yeah, that's
I've done
totally fine.
the
You've played
today.
6 hours of
D&D.
dice rolling today. That's completely fine. This dragon
Actually,
is stuck in
7
place.
hours.
Okay. This dragon is stuck in place. This thing's going to be taking like 50 damage every player turn. Nim, actually, in that turn, it has taken another 50 damage. This thing is severely hurting right now.
That's good.
And it
What
is
about
clearly
Vestin?
in a deeply weakened state. Festin is just trying to hold on, and
Is he taking any damage though?
I will explain that once we get
Okay.
to that point.
Okay.
There's a reason I'm not saying that right now. You'll see.
I got you.
You can
Okay.
all from where
I
you're
got it.
standing, you can just see that he's like trying to like. His clothes do look like they're being fried, and his body does look like it's taking like. You can almost see lines starting to appear on his face, but he seems to be still fully conscious and fully doing what he needs to do to control this. But the dragon just slumps down on the ground. Because if I do
it's
the
prone.
maths, if I do the
it's prone
maths,
now.
this is basically on the verge of death. So, not dead. Well, death, like whatever, defeat.
Dead.
Destruction.
And the first turn you get when you come back will be you effectively deciding like, how do we end this? Because due to your incredible planning skills and resourceful ideas, instead of just simply punching a big giant dragon, you set up a really smart scenario that has allowed you to take this down. And we will continue this on the next episode in 2 weeks or 4 weeks, depending how everybody's schedules go. And I'm excited to see how that goes.
It's not an
I
action
will.
to stand,
I do
it's half
request
movement
just to have an
Oh.
icon for Vestin, because like
He's on its
When-
neck. Once the dragon's
Okay.
out, Festin will enter the chat.
well, it's because I want to shoot my net at Vestin. That's my
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
So I need to know like his distance from where I am and things like that, so I know how far I can
let's
move.
do this really
Oh, shoot,
quickly.
move.
What is everybody doing for Cheery, what do you be up to?
Sorry, you went.
What will you be up
Do you
to?
Say my name.
Say my
Um,
name, say my name.
Looking after
Preston's on the
myself.
map now. Yeah. What?
Just TLC, taking time to
Oh,
look after
cool.
myself.
Best thing you could do. Lottie, what would you be up to?
Work, savage raiding, and hopefully clearing New Cobb.
I don't know why the name UCOB makes me laugh. It's just an odd choice of like, why is Coil of Bahamut of
Ultimate Coil of
Bahamut?
Bahamut, yeah.
UCOB. Yeah, okay.
The new one's gonna
Ah.
be called You Mad, so I like it.
You
Seriously? It's actually called You Mad.
I don't know. Some people call it You Mad. Yeah.
What's the name of the dungeon?
I can't remember.
Weapons refrain. Isn't that? That's not the weapons refrain, is it?
No, the new one that comes out in June.
Oh.
Ultimate
idea.
June
I don't want to
5.7.
spoil
Kefka.
what the thing is.
No.
I
that
don't want
is-
to say in case
shit.
people didn't want to know.
So it's well known. It's not a new fight. It's like since it's an ultimate, it's just a recreation of something that already exists in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was
much
just in
harder.
case. Yeah.
Sorry,
Much
yeah,
harder.
it's Kefka.
Is it me or does not Vecna does
Festin.
Festin look like he's reanimated corpse?
He is a pale man.
He is a
He's
pale
very, very
man.
old.
That is not a face of an old man. That is.
It's not meant to be
Oh, no,
old.
he's
It's like
not.
withered. It would be a better word to describe him.
Haggard.
Think Emmett Selkish in like his. He's old, but he's pretty.
Oh no! Oh no! He's one of the best written villains in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put an
There's a
I put an
nice.
axe.
You can zoom very much into him. It's definitely got
I put
a.
an axe. in his chest.
He's definitely got a. I have not been getting my vitamins kind of anemic look.
I
to
see
him.
that he's an Alucard cosplayer. That's what I see.
Yeah.
No, Alucard's actually nice. We like Alucard.
I
We,
didn't say he was accurate. I said it was a cosplay. Not the cosplay.
Nim, what will you be up to?
I believe tonight we may actually do a little bit of a stream here. Once I gotta
Hey.
go to the grocery store and then I'll be back. We'll be doing some things. With that being said, friends, that's all I got. And then of course work and a few other things. But you know,
That's all
Uh,
heroes.
yep.
Teshlin, what will you be up to? Teshlin Durkin of the House Durkin.
like,
Sorry, I overheard a conversation that Scar was having and got distracted.
Last of her name. What will you,
No,
what will you
my sisters are alive.
be- Yeah, that's true.
that we know of.
First of her. No. Third of her. That doesn't have quite the same ring to it. I'm like the half.
Teshlin
middle
Durkin,
child, yeah.
First of
Yeah.
her ADHD.
Second
Right, literally.
Technically, you are a middle child because the other two are twins. So yeah,
Yeah.
you are the middle child. You
I
definitely
am
have.
middle child, yeah.
You definitely have all the middle child syndromes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Overly independent, didn't get enough attention from their parents.
Yeah. I nailed it. I know.
Yeah. Okay, I will be planning the next quest log.
Oh yeah.
I'll just be grooming dogs, working a ton, getting Chaos's allergies under control. Turns out in his old age he's getting a lot of allergies.
Aww.
So we're
Cheery will approve
we're
of
figuring
this.
out the right
Ooh la la.
pills and stuff for him.
Goalkeeper. Very nice.
We're all-
Ooh, I keep hearing about that. I kind of
This
want
game
it.
is stupidly addictive. Corekeeper. This game is stupid addictive and should not be. No game should be
it's
allowed
multiplayer.
to be. Yeah, it's multiplayer. No game should be
Hint, hint.
allowed to be. Yeah, I know you play it. That's why I'm mentioning it. No game should be allowed to be this addictive. It's ridiculous.
It's very good.
Like imagine if you took Terraria and stuck it in like a mine. It's
Oh, wow.
it's really fun.
They call it the mine.
And I want to make a quick call out to a game, and then we will end this. If my Steam Deck will turn back on, there we go.
Oh, is it? I think I know what it might be.
It's not, but go ahead.
Is it Dead by Disco?
No, but I'm going to call that out because it's bloody amazing.
Yeah.
Dead by Disco is a rhythm action fighting game. Beat 'em up. Imagine if you
And you
took
can load
Streets
your
of
own
Rage and turned
You
it
can
into.
load your own tracks.
Yeah, you can load
It's
your
like
own
Fury.
music. People have already custom modded Deadpool into the game with Bye Bye Bye, and you're like,
Oh my god, yeah, it's so good.
it's and Michael Jackson track Smooth Criminal, absolute masterpiece, but it has its own music that's as well that's like really bloody cinematic. It's not just its custom song. It looks really good. It's really fun if you like rhythm action games. The game I was actually going to suggest is To a T, which is an incredibly wholesome game by the creator of Katamari Damacy, which is honestly one of the most charming stories about living
yeah,
with
that's-
disability
Yeah.
that I've ever heard. Like the core premise is very silly. This kid was born in the shape of a T and is basically incapable of putting their arms down. And you
so a
basically
Starfield
live
NPC.
pretty much, and you just live the life of this kid going to school, dealing with bullying, harassment because of their disability, but it's done in a
has-
really sweet and sincere like way that doesn't just like make it like a tragic story. And
Can I
it's the creator of Katamari Damacy, so just bloody play it.
I say you are the perfect shade.
You are the perfect
We are the
shade.
perfect shade.
And if you're a fan of Steven Universe, the woman who did the music for Steven Universe also did the music for this and Adventure Time. So if you do need any more selling point, there you go.
DJ, dry
Thank you,
my
everybody.
face. I
You're
want you
amazing.
to
Go out,
bet.
play some great video games. Thank you for the sub-nim.
Oh, you're welcome.
If there was more than that, I apologize. I did not see them come up in the chat. Thank you, Masty, for popping in. Thank you to Red Marmalade. If your marmalade isn't red, I would be concerned. Like if it's black, I'm probably not going to
It's
use
orange.
it. Yeah, marmalade's cool. Take care of yourselves. Stay humble. More importantly, stay beautiful. Bye bye.
Bye.
Boop.
My boop button isn't working, but boop.
That is tragic.
Yeah, I'm upset. I was trying.
Changing time, finally made up my mind. I raise my hand from beneath the shifting sand and embrace the winds of change. Suddenly, everything is up to me. Pages turn, flashing full of memories. I can see it all too clear. The time has come to face my fear. And there's a fire burning in my heart to shine when all is torn apart. And I will make it through this desert storm, safe and warm. My shield is strong. I'll take my chances here now. Bring on the fight. I'll find a way to win somehow. No tomorrows, no regrets. I'll risk it all for this brand new day. Changing time, finally made up my mind. I raise my hand from beneath the shade.